Hello, everybody. Wait, does that mean, was my mic on the whole time? Surely not. Either way, all I was doing was making my bed anyway. How is everybody doing today? What do you guys think of the music? I have some low, quiet music in the background. I thought it could be fun. Although now that I'm talking, I'll probably turn it off. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Let me see who got the first bun. 1 second, let me adjust my headset a bit. There we go. I think that's good. Okay. Sometimes I never know like whereabouts on my ear it should be. I don't know. Okay. No, I can't. I moved it up too high. I can't. I need to fix this or it's going to freak me out. Also, these ones like don't lock in, so they kind of just move around. So I feel like they get bigger over time. Okay. Let me see. We have Raven with the first bud. Welcome in, Raven. We also got Lego here. We got Cuberistic here. Welcome in. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, Lego. We'll see you in a bit. We have Lego with the 45 stream streak. That's crazy. Booyah indeed. I'm here. Welcome in, Kim. I don't think so. Oh, in terms of, I forget what I said. I know I asked a question. I don't know. It'll come back to me if it was important. We couldn't hear anything. Oh, about my mic being on. Right. Okay. We couldn't hear anything. Don't worry. Okay, that's good. That means I usually always double check, and I was pretty sure that I saw that it wasn't on, but then I was like, I mean, all you guys would be able to hear is just me making my bed, like the shuffling of sheets. And I was farting up a storm. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I don't think I heard the music. Okay, it was really quiet, to be fair. I just wanted it like a little bit of something, because I don't like having the silence in the starting screen, but I also don't want to get copyright strikes, so kind of had to find something. But yeah, it's just a guy on Spotify, or a person on Spotify, I should say, that makes DCM, is that the word? DCM? Free music? Something like that? Anyway. Music was great. Okay, good. I've done it. Cube is the third person who has never really read a book that I have gotten to read for fun. I can now die feeling accomplished in life. Wait. Oh, the third person who's never really read a book that you got to read a book. Let's go. That might be something you can put on your resume, I think. I don't think so in terms of the mic being on. Right. Yes. Hi, Amanda. How are you doing? Welcome in, Sarah. I love the little bing bong badge you have. That is so cute. Tuning into a peak stream. Ooh, wait, that's still ongoing. I could get that if I wanted to. I might just do that. Welcome in. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty okay. I made burritos last night, which was delicious. And I had burrito for lunch today, which was delicious. So full of burrito right now. Copyrights on Twitch? No, not Twitch. But copyright on YouTube, because I post the VODs to YouTube. So I wanted to make sure that, because before my background music has, like on Twitch, they just mute it. They'll mute the audio for that portion of the VOD. But on YouTube, they actually mark that like it's a copyright infringement. You don't get like striked for it, but if I ever were to monetize those VODs, like be able to monetize them on YouTube, then I'm pretty sure it's just like I can't make any money off of the whole video because of the like 5 seconds of a song I have in it. Raven gave me 2 gold stars for reading the book. Okay, hell yeah, big week for me. Absolutely. And I'll give you another gold star. So there you go. 3 gold stars total. Great at bullying people into hobbies I enjoy. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what's on your resume. Damn. Oh, because the gold star. Yeah. Yeah. And here it is. Can someone edit a gold star in my hand, please? Bob, I made new friends. And we all read together. And they were reading. You know, then instead of the, and they were roommates. They gave me 3 gold stars. We did. We did indeed. How do you feel? Your life is different now. There's before you read the book and after. Kind of just want to make my whole headset pink. There we go. Okay. Like a new man. Exactly. And you are. And you can put all those stickers right there and wear that with pride. I want to call out Raven right here. Uh-oh. I often joke I deserve trophies for my accomplishments. Honestly, why not? You should just make some, you should like go to Etsy or something and just get like trophies made. Why not? How much could it be? Like a little trophy? And then you can have like a little shelf of like, I got Cubristic to read a book. I'm so hyped for this stream. I can't wait. I'm very glad. Like, if there was a boss, I wasn't sure if there was going to be a boss battle. Like, the whole thing with the paintress has been interesting. She hasn't wanted to fight us. She's only escaped from us. So I'm not sure if we're going to fight her or if it's going to be something else that happens. But whatever it was, I was so tired on Tuesday that I was like, I need to come at this with a fresh mind. Because if this is another boss battle, I don't think I can do it right now. I don't think my brain can do it. We fought so much yesterday. So I'm glad that we saved it for today. She made fun of me for saying I'll finish the second book in a week. Joke's on you. I finished half of it last night. Okay, no more Dr. Seuss for this 6-face shape. Let's freaking go, Cuberistic. So you finished half of it. So so you're halfway through the book right now? In one night? Oh my gosh. The trophies I want are around my dark humor too, which I think would make them even better. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because then people would be like, oh, look, a bunch of little trophies. And then they'd look closer and they'd be like, brought friend who was afraid of cemeteries to cemetery. Yeah, okay, let's freaking go halfway through. And which book is that one that you're reading right now, if you don't mind me asking? I am curious. What was I going to say? DEA book. Right. We talk so much about books. Sometimes in my brain, it's like, it's hard to remember everything, honestly. I reshared that reel on my personal Insta too. Oh, yes. The bringing people to cemeteries. I did see that. That made me giggle. But yeah, let me think. What can I update you guys on? Oh my gosh. So I don't know if I think I talked about this on Tuesday. I can't remember actually. But I ordered syringes for Callie. So the needles for her insulin. And I ordered it from a different place because it was like $30 cheaper than getting it from the vet. It's just like an online place where you can buy like over the counter stuff for animals. And so I got it from there and it was supposed to be the exact same thing I have for Callie. And so what I have for Callie, it's a dispenser. At the bottom, the syringes come out. And then the top is a sharps disposal. And so you can take, when you're done the syringes, you can just take that whole thing to the vet and they'll dispose of the sharps for you. So that's what I ordered from the online pet over-the-counter place. So I ordered, it came with 100 syringes. What I ended up getting was a box full of 120 syringes. So I got 20 syringes I didn't ask for, which, hey, bonus. But there's no sharps disposal. It's just a bunch of needles in a box that, like, obviously they have like caps on them. Like you're not in danger of like poking yourself, but like, this other thing I use is like this big plastic tower. So you can put the needles in it for Callie's insulin. And now I just have like a box. It's not even a box. It's like paper. It's like flimsy. And it has like bags and each bag has 10 needles in it. So like the bags are the same. The needles are the same. Everything's the same. It's just I have a box instead of this big tower that I could put the sharps in. Does that make sense? So like now I don't know what to do. We have a cardboard box that I'm thinking of putting the sharps in, but like, I don't know if the vet will take a box full of sharps as opposed to like, before it was like this thick plastic container, because I feel like a cardboard box is like a higher risk for something to poke you. I don't know. So now I really I don't know what to do, but I got 20 syringes I didn't buy. So that's a plus at least. It's an extra 10 days. 10 days worth of syringes for her. So we're doing a buddy read for I Am Legend if anyone wants to join, guys. Ooh, I can't. Oh my gosh. For a second I was like, I would love to, but then I have way too many books I have to read, unfortunately. Even I have a buddy read with Raven that I planned for next month. We're going to read God's Grave, which is the next book in the like Nevernight trilogy. And I had to ask her the other day, I said, can we push that to mid-March? Because I really screwed myself over at the beginning of March. Listen, Cube said he'd finish a book in less than a week, and I wanted to know where he got that delusional confidence to be able to do that after only having read one book. Fair. You know what, though? If he's on a roll, he's on a roll. Giving me confidence, then taking it right away. Weird that you got a completely different thing, but I think you can get Sharps containers for free from any pharmacy. Ooh, okay. Maybe I'll check that out then. Because, yeah, I don't need a specific pet Sharps container. I could just use any Sharps container. The other thing is I do have the receipt, and it says on it what I was supposed to get specifically, and it says like disposal container or whatever. So I'm thinking I might contact them and see if, like, who knows, maybe, why did the lights in my headset go out? But yeah, who knows, maybe I can get like an extra, container from them, like the proper thing I actually ordered. But yeah, so I was going to figure that out today, but then I forgot because I was eating my burrito. So I'll do it after stream. What does the vet have to do with that? In terms of the Sharps, so they will take Sharps to help dispose of them, because you can't just like, you shouldn't just throw them in the garbage, because then it's puts people at high risk of getting poked by dirty needles, which is not good. So the vet place where I live will, or the vet place where I take Callie will take the like closed sealed box, or not box, plastic container full of the needles. Also, they know that like I'm a client there. Like they wouldn't just take any Sharps, I don't think, just because I'm a client there. They will take it and dispose of it safely. Do you guys accept cardboard boxes full of needles? Yeah, I don't think that'll fly, right? So alternatively, what I was thinking, if I couldn't get a Sharps container, is closing up the cardboard box, like sealing it with tape, like duct tape, masking tape, like not masking tape, whatever. This is the stuff that's like duct tape. And then throwing that in our own garbage, because the chances of anyone getting poked when it's sealed up like that, I feel like is very little. But honestly, if I can get a Sharps container for free, that might be the play. Damn, Raven doing buddy reads left and right, indeed. How about love the little, wait, aboot, love the little Canadian accent y'all have? I don't even notice it, honestly. I can hear it when, like, especially if you're watching something where there's like hockey boys in it, they all have like the Canadian accent. But now even like Americans that are like hockey boys do the Canadian accent. Also, it became like a frat boy accent, if that makes sense. So unfortunately, some of the Canadian accents have now been taken over by places not Canadian anymore. I was looking into getting a Sharps container because I wanted to switch to using safety razors and not pay for a metal piggy bank to recycle the blades. Oh, fair enough. Honestly, not a bad idea then, yeah. I think a lot of people don't know about Sharps safety. I think I know because I used to work at a dental clinic. So we obviously had to dispose of a lot of Sharps, because anytime you get freezing done, it's like a needle. And so, yeah, we had a lot of Sharps to dispose of. So we had the little containers for it. I think I have PTSD every time I hear hockey boys with the hype around heated rivalry. Fair. Very, very fair. Although in heated rivalry, he doesn't really have that accent. The main character, at least, the Canadian, he doesn't have that bad of an accent. To me, at least. And the other one's obviously Russian, so. My old landlord asked if I was from the South because of my drawl. My Canadian, my Canadian? You didn't even say Canadian in that. Why did I just, anyway. My dad called me out on having a bit of the native accent. Oh, interesting. I feel like I've never heard you have, like, any sort of accent, but I guess we haven't, like, talked that long whenever we hang out. Like, usually it's like a few hours. Maybe if we live together, like, obviously maybe I would notice it more. My Canadian, I know, I just like, my brain just inserted a word that totally you didn't write at all. There's a whole deal about a used syringe in a book I was reading. Oh yeah, low-key trauma at this point. Fair enough. We will stop talking about it. But yeah, so that is kind of what's going on there. That's something I need to do. What else do I have to update you guys on? Trying to think. Um, I did have a coffee today. So today is my first day in like 3.5 weeks, I think, of having a real coffee. My mom, my headphones turned off. My mom is going on a trip. So before she goes on her work trips, she likes to have my dad and I and her go to a coffee shop to just sort of like, you know, so it's like a last hurrah, even though it's like not the last. It's like the last before she goes. She just likes to hang out with us, chat to us, um, and sort of like it's like our way of saying goodbye for like a few weeks or whatever. So I did have a coffee, um, but the rule I've made for myself is no more caffeine rest of the week. No more iced coffee, no more iced tea, no caffeine at all for those. So no Friday, Saturday, Sunday, no caffeine at all. So shouldn't be a problem, I don't think. Well, I don't just walk in and say, "Oh, friends." True. I have traveled great distances in a metal fast horse to arrive and visit with my white friends. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. Command center meeting. Wait, command center meeting. Oh, because we go out to get coffee. Right. I was thinking that. Never mind. It's crazy. How do I even stream? Because I literally talk about something and then I read one comment 2 seconds later. I'm like, hey, what did I just talk about? Don't know. But yeah, it literally is command center meeting. Like the board, the chair, the board, the chair, the board meeting. Chris freaking loved the blanket joke. He's missing out now. True. I wonder he's probably working. Working. That's the thing about me streaming during the day is that I feel like, I mean, for some people that live in a similar time zone to me, it's probably nice if you work from home. I can keep you company. And, but yeah, all those that work that can't watch a stream during work, I'm very inaccessible to them, unfortunately. Chris, where you at? Pouring one out for the homie pee. That's hilarious. Oh, also, one thing I was thinking about doing before stream started, but I ended up running out of time because my burrito took longer than I anticipated to heat up. I want to add in a second bun. So we have the first bun, and I want to add in a second bun because I think it could be something people might want. Because there's usually at least 2 people right at stream start that fight for the first bun. So if we have a first place and a second place, then at least whoever doesn't get the first one can get the second one. That's what I'm thinking. But no third. We don't do bronze here. It has been great having you keep me company while I work. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. I love that so many people can hang out here. And also because of the time too, I get a ton of different people that aren't in the same time zone as me. Like a lot of people overseas across the Atlantic come in because obviously they're in a later time zone, so they're usually not at work at that time. So that's pretty cool too. I feel like we have a lot of people from different countries here, which is pretty sick. Tired of chat fighting with each other over first bun. I just think it would help keep the peace slightly. Slightly. Because we would actually have a gold and a silver instead of having just gold and then everything else be participation awards, Even if you got 10 buns, those assholes will get them before anyone else. True, I guess because someone could get the first and the second bun. They could get both. I didn't think about that. But I feel like it'd be hard. It'd be hard to get both the first and the second. Raven and Lego, yeah. Yes, 7:22 p.m. for me right now. Exactly. So I feel like it's cool because then I get a lot of people that are across the sea that hang out with us. So I think that's pretty fun. People, you weren't here when Lego and I had a rivalry over first bun. People were ready to riot when I got first bun a solid 15 times in a row. That's true. What are you at? Like, let's see. We have the count here. You've had 51 first buns. That is pretty impressive. That's very impressive, actually. Considering I only stream twice a week. Damn, 15 times. 15 times in a row is kind of crazy. I think Kangaroo was ready to fight me too. True, yes. Kangaroo was also a top contender for first bun. Now I'm back. Welcome back, Lego. Welcome the freak back. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to update. I'm so bad at like when people are like, hey, what's new in your life? I'm literally like, talk about my daughter, my cat. I was getting concerned for my safety. Yeah, we'll have to put Raven in the witness protection program. Raven beat me to being first in chat. She did. She did. She killed it today. Although Cuberistic was there literally as soon as the first bun got claimed, I saw Cuberistic's message saying, damn. So like he was so close to getting it. It was my goal. No, well, Tuesday. Or a surprise stream day, maybe. I always tease it, but I never know, you know? Especially like, oh my gosh, Tuesday, that was a long stream for me. 5 hours. Even like, oh my gosh, my butt hurts so bad. So I think if I want to do more long streams, I either need to take longer breaks during stream where I like walk around a bit more. Because before I only took breaks to go to the bathroom. Or I need to get some sort of cushion for my chair because, oh my gosh, I was in pain after the stream on Tuesday. So probably won't, though, if this is a 5-hour stream today, which I don't think it will be, but if it is, we'll probably take a bit longer break at some point. Like instead of a 5-minute break, I might take like a 15 just to like walk around my house and like stretch. To be fair, I am getting the stretch and move notifications, but I was so into the game on Tuesday that I did not want to stretch and move. Tuesday was a long day for me too. First day in a while, I skipped a nap. True! I remember you saying that you hadn't had your nap that day. How are you doing now? Are you still napping quite often? Tuesday stream felt like me and Kim were gaslighting you. Exactly. Like I knew that you guys knew the end was close because if I didn't do all the optional bosses and the optional fights, it would have been really close. But I wanted to do all of the fights. And so, oh my gosh, I think I had like 3 more worlds to do. And you guys were like, it's so close, it's soon. And I was like, guys, when? And then I was like, I'll keep going. And then the next world came. And I was like, okay, so this is the last one. And then the next world came. And then the boss came. But yeah, I had a lot of fun though. I saw a chair that let you choose how to sit. I forgot what it's called, but it has a thing that moves around. I've seen some like that as well. It like the bottom part of it moves, so you could like put your knees on it, or if you like move it around, you could sit normally. I've seen some crazy ones like that too. I had a dental hygienist at the clinic I worked at, and she had a chair that was like a saddle. Well, not like a saddle. I don't know how to explain it. It was like a stool, but it was like at an angle, so you weren't like fully sat down. You were kind of like up a bit. And then also it had like indents for your butt. So you couldn't like, you had to sit a very specific way on it. I did not like that chair. Sleeping a lot still. Yeah. Well, have you, do you take iron supplements per chance? Because I remember, in high school, I was really tired all the time. And then I started taking iron supplements and I, felt a lot better. Listen, dude, that stream shouldn't have taken an hour, right? Every soon I just kept going, how soon? Literally, exactly me. I really want one of those chairs that have the bottom half where you can sit with your legs crossed for longer periods of time. I agree. I think that, I like chairs that are adaptable. Honestly, I think if my, desk wasn't so high up, I have a yoga ball. I might honestly sit on the yoga ball. Not for stream, because I'd just be like, hi guys! Because I'd be constantly like stimming. I'd be like, hello! Even more so like now I just kind of do this. But at least I'm like, like my face is in the same spot, you know? Okay. I will read out Lego's message first, and then we will do the word ban. Lego said, I missed out on a game event because some of the challenges were impossible. Oh, that's brutal. I'm sorry that happened. That sucks. Now, okay, redeeming word ban and then book check is disgusting behavior. You're banned. I hope Enjoy your ban. Become cave woman. I think I have to. Okay, I put on a different case. I don't know if you guys remember. I had the clear case on, but I find it like looks dirty really easily. So I put on a different case. Okay. 5-minute timer. Boom. Let me get my books. My books. Still reading the same books that me read yesterday. No, Tuesday. This is gonna be hilarious. Me thinks so as well. Okay. First book, me reading. Project Hail Mary. Me talk about this Tuesday. Me have not read any more since Tuesday. Me still like the book. Me read more perhaps this weekend. Hello? Me second book, me read. Wait. The second book, me reading. Last Night at the Telegraph Club. Me like this book. Me read some of it yesterday. Not much to update on, though. Okay. Books, me thrifted. Me don't think me show these books yet. Potentially. So, me second book, me, huh? My second book, ooh. Me is more fun. Me playing Audible while playing easy and calming games. Lord of the Rings. Books 2 and 3. They didn't have book 1. Very sad. Will thrift somewhere else. Look at them together. Absolutely stunning. And then when you add the first book, it makes one big, like, picture. I love them. So, closer up, here is book 2. We got Gandalf. We got the party. We got Shadowfax. Love when authors do that with covers and spines. Same. Reset? When did me say it? Me don't think me did. Clip it. Me want proof in a clip. You win thrifting every time. Stop. Okay. Third book. Flying. Bad guys? Yes. Eye of Sauron. Me love. Me missed her saying it too, but me miss it every time, typing out caveman style to help. Thank you, Raven. Me got nothing from that book check. Oh. Banned. Me kidding. Me said it then? Me love when books do that? Me believe you. Me don't think Lego would lie. Restart. Dang it. You're talking like those MMA Instagram accounts who talk like everyone who watches them has CTE. Me love it. Oh no. Okay. Last book me got. Thrifting. Bam. A Ladder to the Sky by John Boyne. Me don't know what this is about, but me already own. Me show you. Ah! Ah! Me only trolled during gameplay. Fair. One moment. Okay. Going into books blind can be so fun, though, especially when you know you like the author. Exactly. The fuck is happening over there? The off-camera hearing shit fall and the little yell was amazing. Me drop, me flashlight. Me can show you. Me drop this. Okay. John, I liked... No! Lego! Lego, what have you done? Lego, what have you done? Lego, what have you done? I'm trying this one more time, and if I say I again, I will stop reading what you guys say. Okay, me restart. Dang it. Me like the new Poppy Playtime chapter. Me have not watched anyone play or played it. Me have not played any Poppy Playtime. Could be something to investigate. Me loving the dedication to me statements. Thank you. Me trying to say as much as possible. Okay. John Boyne. Author of book me got from thrifting. Excited to read. Not very big. Oh! Another update. These books smell like perfume. They're sweet. Me thought they would smell like old book, but they smell like a perfume. Kind of love it. Would not wear this perfume myself, but makes me think about who could have had these before me. And the spines are unbroken and the pages are not folded or have any issues. So me thinks these haven't been read, but just existed somewhere where someone sprayed a lot of perfume. Mama ain't raised no bitch. You never quit those no matter how many times you say you will. True. Only once, maybe twice. Me try not to quit. Me watch Jacksepticeye play it very long ago. Okay. Wait, play it very long video. Ah. Me think Vanilla Mace played it? Maybe. So me told you me playing Pokemon too many types too, right? Well, Kangaskhan is family type and has a move called, Home Wrecker, that if it's used on a Pokemon of the opposite gender, takes 3/4 of their health immediately. Oh! Problematic. Crazy. A crazy Pokemon move. Smelling like a sweet perfume is kind of fun, right? It surprised me quite a bit. Also by John Boyne, as me was saying. The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. Incredible book. Really, really recommend this book. There is also a movie. The book is better than the movie in me opinion. Because in the movie, you can see everything that's going on. This takes place during World War II, for those who don't know. You can see everything that's going on in the movie, whereas in the book, it's all written from the little boy's point of view. So it's very innocent. Whereas in the movie, you see the innocence is lost because you see what's happening. Whereas in the book, everything is super, super innocent in the perception from the little boy because he doesn't understand what's happening in World War II. So, a good book. Also by John Boyne that me loved, The Heart's Invisible Furies. This is a 5-star read. 5 stars. Me don't give 5 stars lightly. Me don't give 5 stars lightly. Love. Highly recommend. Me read from library, but me had to buy after because me love so much. Me've been needing to read that book. Yes, me didn't realize it was so short. Very short. Me have to leave. My break over. Hopefully come back during lunch. Okay, bye, Lego. Thank you for saying hello and catching me saying the bad word. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Ooh, me get to have a Goodreads account now. Yes! Absolutely. Me remember you freaking out about finishing The Heart's Invisible Furies. Yes. Me want to reread so me can annotate. Because me didn't read this copy. Me read the library copy, obviously. So me have no annotations in it. So me excited for reread. Anyway, those are me updates. Me updates. Why are you helping her, Raven? Me gotta buy the physical book. Did it! Whew. That was a good one. I choked on my water. Sorry. Me gotta buy the physical book when the wolf comes home so me can annotate. Yes. Oh my gosh. That is one of my favorite things to do. That's kind of my go-to way of reading books lately has been to get them from the library. So if they're like a 3-star, if they're anywhere from like a 1 to like a 3.5 star, then I don't usually buy them. I just read them from the library and I say, okay, like I'm glad I read it, but I'll just be returning it. But then if I read it, I'm like, wow, then I know that I'll love it. So I buy it. So it's helping me curate my books a bit more because before I would just buy any book I was somewhat interested in. And then I ended up having way too many unread books. And then I would read books that I owned and, read them and end up going, I don't really like this that much. And so I don't want to have a bunch of books that take up space that I don't even like. So yeah, I'm trying to do it a bit of a different way. Like obviously I still have a bunch of physical books to read. I've talked to you guys a bit about that. But in terms of buying new ones, I only buy ones that I'm like really sure of. Like it's the next book in a series I super love, or it's a book I've already read and know I loved kind of thing. Nearly fucking spat that over my laptop. I only want to own physical copies of 5 stars. Exactly. And for me right now, it's kind of like, I'm okay owning like a 4 to 4.5 to 5. Or if it's like a really good series, obviously I'm okay owning the whole series. Even if some of the books are like 3s, if overall the series I love, you know? But yeah, guys, I read the craziest story last night in my DEA book. Want to hear it? Yes. Just don't put anything like too graphic in chat, if that's okay, because that could be triggering for some. I hate both being asked what I want as a gift and hate receiving gifts. So I've started asking for 5-star books I want to own physically. Right? Exactly. So I have, I keep track of all my Goodreads, all my 5 stars on Goodreads. And so that's why I ended up getting, I got this book was because I looked at all my 5 stars and I'm like, what don't I have? And I was like, oh my gosh, The Heart's Invisible Furies. I don't own it. So it feels like a crime not to own my favorite books, because I would love one day to have a bookshelf that is just full of books that I'm like, I love it. Which is also why I have quite the stack right now of books that I found to be super mid. But yeah, I think that's all I got to update on books. Let me think if there's anything else. I think that's it. So the guy was the captain of a police precinct in the countryside. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think that's all I got to do to update on. You know what that means if we're done updates. That I love it. Gave me the Michael Scott. I love it. I have not seen enough of The Office to know that reference. I'm sorry. But I believe you. Clair Obscur. A very religious young dude was murdered in a heinous way. Every man in the village was saying how good he was. Everyone was crying and stuff. Turns out he wasn't so good. Ooh. So was it kind of like a, he had it coming. He had it coming. He was having an affair with 6 married women. Ooh. But it does take 2 to tango, you know? So, like, those married women also decided to sleep with him. All wives of the most powerful men in the village. Oh, Buddy was just asking for trouble. That's crazy. Oh. I shouldn't say that. No one deserves to die, but like you're playing with fire if you're gonna sleep with 6 married women of all the most powerful men in the village. Like, ooh, there's no way he didn't know he was getting into trouble when he did that. It's crazy how he could have bagged all those women. True, like you know what? I bet I know what he had going for him. Texted you the Office reference. Okay. Opening. Oh, no, I missed it. No, I keep missing it. I love it. I love it. Okay, I'll stop playing it. That's awesome. I love it. You just opened a door. You just opened a door you shouldn't have opened? Do you like The Office Hubristic? Is that why? Why can't I? Oh, I forgot my headphones turned off. Oh no, did I start a new vocal stim? I love it! All right, guys. If you guys missed the last stream, way too much happened for me to summarize it. All I can say is that we think we defeated Renoir, and we are going to see the Paintress. No, you started That's What She Said jokes. Ooh. Ooh. I love it. Time to lock the fuck in, right? Let's do it, everybody. Lend me your strength. Oh, wait. Raven, can you change the stream game, please? I think it's ! game. Methinks. And this is Clair Obscur : Expedition 33. Me kind of scared. On it, Chief. Thank you. We could also start a prediction. Actually, I don't want to start a prediction until I know a battle's actually going to happen. Okay, sorry, I got let off. I was just excited. Okay. We're sticking to me statements now. Did I just do that? I forgot. May you fight with the strength of 10 full-grown men. Thank you. I'll do my best. So, if Thank you, Raven.
That's her. The paintress.
She looks like the curator. Renoir. He mentioned the curator's wife. She's the paintress.
So I assumed the curator was some version of Renoir, but maybe I was incorrect in that, because I assumed that the paintress was his mom.
Come back.
We'll find out, I guess. You've come back, she says to Verso. Or to somebody.
But the fire.
I'm sorry, I'm not reading chat right now. I just want to lock in, but then I will read immediately after.
Or is he?
Are you really here, or is he?
Oh, is he playing tricks again? Alicia.
Alicia.
Your face.
My face. What about my face? Are you going to burn it again?
Alicia's your daughter.
Well, yeah.
And Maya'll remind you of her. The daughter you lost.
I feel like we kind of been knew about that, but I guess they haven't said it outright.
Come along. Let's go home.
Yes. You need to go home.
This is another trick. She's not Alicia. You are not my Verso.
No. Verso's dead.
Okay, so I kind of said it seems like
No.
people are dead.
No. You are his creations, not mine.
Interesting, okay.
You will not take this canvas from me.
So yes, we know that this world is like, or where we are right now is in her mind. So I'm assuming when she said this canvas, she meant like this world that she's created. Because we kind of assumed that the Nevrons were created by her.
This is what we created the expedition for.
We'll find out more. Stay tuned. But we do have solid confirmation that Alicia is the Paintress's daughter, which I guess... Is she gonna go first or am I? Okay, she goes first. 1 second. I'll reach out in a second. Okay. Okay, so what did we get there? We got confirmation that Alicia is the Paintress's daughter. We now know that that lady we've been seeing with Alicia is the Paintress. Even though the Paintress was Miss Big Lady, she can also be in small form. She said, "This, you will not take this canvas from me." So we're assuming that's the world that we're in, which we kind of already knew that this was like her mind. And she said, "You're not my Verso." So we're assuming that the Paintress is Verso's mother. And she said, "Your father would be disappointed to see you like this." So that's kind of what we've got from that cutscene, or that's what I got at least. So we'll see as the game goes on, but that's kind of what we've got going on. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. Sorry, I couldn't read because I didn't want to miss anything. I heard you comment about my Bing Bong emblem. I honestly didn't know what it was. The only Bing Bong I know is Bing Bong from Inside Out, but someone educated me that it's basically the Peak mascot. Exactly. He's the beloved Peak mascot. And I love him. I love your badge there. That was also a reference from The Office, by the way. Oh, my bad. See, I didn't pick that up because I didn't watch The Office. There she is. I was going to ask where Kim went. I wasn't sensing the vibrating energy of excitement. I'm always here, Raven. Exactly. I think she's talking to my L. Oh, she's talking to my L. Okay. Oh, when she said your father would be so disappointed in you. True, because we did get the sense that Renoir knew, or the curator maybe is Mael's father, or there was some sort of connection, or grandfather or something like that. Obsidian Lotus, welcome in. How are you doing? I thought it was the Duolingo owl, honestly. I mean, fair. If you haven't watched Peak or played Peak, then fair enough. If you didn't watch The Office, I watched a bit of it, not all of it. The music is blasting once more. Yeah, it's so loud, right? Okay. Let's get this fight on the road now that we've done the little updates. Okay, so we have Agile. So unfortunately, I have to lock back into the most important fight after having not like played for 2 days, but I mean for 1 day.
Let the ink flow.
Okay, so why is she was stunned?
You killed him.
Okay, so I did the wrong kind of parry. This is a real, I should not have done this as my first fight of the day. Okay, we are going to do Revenge. No, we're gonna do Rain of Fire. Get some burn. Get some burn going.
Violence, yes.
Okay, so, she's gonna get to go again before Lune can go. So unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to take Minoko's turn to do a healing tint on him.
What are you supposed to be?
Okay, so
Let's keep going.
first fight of the day. Interesting. I'm surprised you slept on Mael. I didn't think you'd like her. Swap not. Oh, I'm surprised you swapped to Mael. To be fair, she has better fire abilities, and we are trying to build like a fire team. So I think that was like a huge reason why we swapped to her. Okay, let's get the revitalization going. Okay, so we got Agile now on the Bestial wheel. So we're gonna do Chapelier Slash. I missed both? Okay.
I'll do it.
You can't betray us like this.
Okay, that didn't do that crazy of damage, honestly. So we are in offensive stance, and that's offensive. We are going to switch to virtuose stance. Okay, well, I'm ready this time, guys. I'm ready this time for the Void Meteors.
Likes you.
Ready to evade.
Okay, so I was not ready for the Void Meteors. Chris! Obsidian Lotus, no bullying. No bullying just because people aren't sub. Okay, so it would be nice to use Mighty Strike. Thank you for the gifted sub. It really sucks when my ult gets broken. I agree. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, Obsidian Lotus. I do appreciate that a lot. However, the yelling because people aren't subbed is a little crazy. But I do appreciate you gifting the sub to Sarah a lot. enjoy your gifted sub. You now get the sub badge, which I believe I see you have the second month one, which is super cool. And you get ad-free, and you also get all the emotes. It was love. It was passive aggressive love. I was setting up the cinema. Fair. I was setting up the cinema. Okay, fair. You said I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna gift it. Fair enough. Sometimes context just gets a little lost in text, so I just wanted to make sure that there was no ill intent. I greatly appreciate that you call Chris out for bullying and encourage me to bully others. Hi, Shade Sarah. Much love. Enjoy. Okay, so you don't have anything equipped for heavy. We are going to do... I'm gonna apply regen to everybody. Okay.
Let's keep going.
Where did her burn go? Her burn went away. I want to apply some more burn.
Take cover.
What? There's no way. Dang it. I sincerely appreciate it. I took no offense. Okay, perfect. I'm glad that we're all good here. Okay, we're just gonna do the Mighty Strike. I think we just have to. Okay, so now we have the Almighty Mask, which, oh, we can't do Sacapitate Fire yet. Okay, so we are going to just attack normally.
I'm ready.
Manipulates rocks from the monolith. Oh god. Okay, I parried one of them.
Let the ink flow.
And I can, if you guys want, I can be more on people, but I know that you guys, like, it's like your love language, you know? I feel like people are being like, they're all, you guys are all kind of sassy to each other in like a fun way. But if anyone genuinely is like, having issues, like, please let me know. But, obviously I know like a lot of the times everything you guys say is with love, so I just mostly don't intervene at all. I really don't get offended easily. I learned a long time ago to take everything in stride. And you know what? That is such a good way to look at it. Heal my L. I got cubed to read a book. May have caused some emotional damage, but he's still red. That's true. Okay, so we don't have her heal right now. So we will give her a tint. Scatters chroma, okay. Dang it, I did too early. Crap. Okay. And she's stanceless, dang it, because she was stunned. That sucks, okay. We're gonna do revenge, because she got hit a bunch. Okay, we maxed out damage on that, that's awesome. Okay, so we're still at the Almighty Mask, so we're gonna do the Sacapitate Fire. I got cubed. Wait, I already read that. Just tell Mama Amanda Bun's not Raven. She'll just pile it on more. True. If you're having issues with Raven, tell me. But if you're having issues with anybody else, do message Raven about that for sure. You also know how I am since we've been friends for a while. It's all for fun. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I don't think anyone bullies anyone to be mean. Okay, perfect. And I know you guys aren't doing that, but sometimes I just get worried because, you know, sometimes with text things can get misconstrued. And I genuinely do care about you guys, and I never want anyone to, you know, be in a bad way or in a bad mood or have anything said about them that they, you know, feel any way about. And so, yeah, just wanted to put that out there. Like, love you guys so much, you know? And, does your heal tint only heal the character next to the person you heal? No, it heals everybody. But yeah, I'm with Chris. Tell Raven to stop. Maybe that will tame the abuse a bit. Don't worry. If anyone is for real, we'll take care of them. Exactly. I will try and fight anyone who genuinely tries to be mean. Okay, perfect. Misconstrued, damn big words. I used a word today and my dad said, that's a really good word. I used the word docket. I said, so what's on the docket for you guys today? That's what reading does.
Danger.
Summons void meteors. Okay, we can do it this time, guys. We can do it. Okay, I missed one of them. I missed the first one, but I hit all the others, so I'm gonna take that as a win. Okay. I must have missed it. It just didn't heal Lune, but maybe I'm just blind. It should. I have her thing on that when she heals people, it heals her other allies. Like when she uses a tint, it heals everyone, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it's Mael's Pictos. Something. Someone has something where it heals other people. I think Lune just had full health, so it didn't heal her. That is condescending. Oh, wow. Good word. Nothing because I finished my book. Let's freaking go. Giving, that's a big word for Elmo kind of energy. I see she's full health. That makes sense. Yeah, I think that's what happened. The youngest people in the stream are almost 30. We all sound 5. True. But you know what? I think it's fun. Okay, stretch and move. I'm actually going to do it this time so that I don't end up hurting myself. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Sarah. Age is but a number. Okay, well, not always the case. Age if you're an adult. Age is just a number. If you're an adult. Everybody hydrate. Exactly. Come on, everybody. Everybody. Get your drinks. Get your water. Okay. What are we doing? I think we're just gonna keep building. I think I just want to keep building her AP.
Please survive.
Dang it, I did it too early. Okay. I'm the baby of the stream. Speaking of babies, how's GGB? Oh, what? Oh my gosh, what was the name? Goopy? Goopy? Oh, what was the middle name? Goopy something buns. For those who weren't here last stream, that's what Shelby had a 9-month stream like subiversary, I guess you'd call it. I'm not sure, but and we named our 9-month baby Goopy something buns. Age is a very important thing for Lily Decaps, Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah, apparently it is for him. That's true. Oh, right. Goopy Gustave Buns. Right. How could I forget that? That's like the most important part. Okay. We are actually not going to do his ult. We're going to do... Ult? That's not the word. His gradient attack. We're going to do Pellerin Heal. So we can heal him as well as give everyone regen.
Dance begins.
We're killing it. Okay. I could have done both. I forgot you can do both. Oh well. So for Mael, we have a ton of AP for her right now. So we could pyrolyze. We're not in offensive stance, which would make it do more, but we have the AP to do it. So I think it's worth it. Shelby is currently away caring for Goopy. Exactly. Gustav, what a terrible mom. I can't believe you forgot. No, I would never. One of my favorite things is giving people middle names. For example, I think you are Amanda Persephone Buns. Ooh, okay, Persephone. I like that. I've read Lore Olympus, not all of it, but I've read a lot of Lore Olympus, and Persephone is the main character. I love her. It's Persephone, right? Yes. It's been a while since I read it.
Okay.
And that is why Shelby is caring for the child. Hey, I'm just kidding. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna do very high lightning damage. Yeah, and it's gonna use all of our stains for increased damage? Yeah, we're doing that.
Lightning dance.
Very high lightning damage indeed. Oh my god.
I'll do it.
Oh. Okay. That was brutal. Let's do his gradient attack now. I think we might win with this. Nope, okay. And by I think we might win, I meant I didn't think we would win. So I was right. Have you listened to Epic the Musical? I haven't, but I've been meaning to. That's something that I always forget about it, but Throne of Pages, she is a YouTuber. She loved Epic the Musical, and she always talked about it in her videos. And I meant to get around to listening to it, but I never did. I learned a while ago now I technically don't have a middle name. When I told my dad, he just said, oh, fuck, that was supposed to be my job. Oops. Well, hey, you know what that means? You could just make up whatever middle name you want. That's what I'm sensing here. Oh, wait, we can do Mighty Strike again. I mean, might as well. Okay, what's going on? We didn't kill her. She had a bit of health left at the end. She's leveling up.
I don't like this.
Oh, stop! The way, like, Lune kind of, like, held out her hand and Mael kind of, like, walked towards her, like, for protection. I'm gonna cry. Bursto's eyes are so light for how dark his hair is. Oh, so the paintress is big now. Oh, see, I was hoping we wouldn't have to fight Big Miss Lady, because I really don't like the vibes. The way her hair is 4 strands. Oh, we're not fighting her? We're gonna evacuate, maybe? No, no way, we're gonna evacuate. What does that do? What? So we are just leaving? So our one job was to kill her, and instead we're just... Unless we're fighting her on Esquier, maybe. Oh, okay. So, oh, that's the Paintress's heart? She's the Paintress's heart? Bruh, I'm trying so hard to figure out what's happening. She still has her burns on her. Summons her weapon from her palette. Okay, I tried to counter a gradient attack, but she's not even attacking me. Giant brush of light.
Tell your father I don't need him to look out for me.
Okay, that wasn't that bad of a move, honestly. I thought I was gonna get wrecked. You thought there wouldn't be a second form. You were sadly mistaken. Dark hair and light eyes is chef's kiss. True. Ooh, soiree! Me and Kim are having a completely different stream. Wait. Despite reminds me of the fight from Final Fantasy X where you're fighting on the back of an airship. Imagine we would just leave, end of game, run the credits. This fight, not despite. Oh, imagine. I see what you're saying. This fight reminds me of the fight from Final Fantasy X. Gotcha. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, we literally came here with one job to kill her, and we were all just gonna. I thought they were just gonna be like. Okay. So we don't have a lot of AP for her, so we are going to just. I think we're gonna just. We're just gonna attack. Just a regular schmegular attack. Okay, now we still have the Almighty Mask for SEA, but not enough AP to do the Sacapitate Fire. Dang it. Okay. We are going to... We're just going to do a regular schmegular attack again. Just to build up our AP.
Better.
Oh, she has a dark stain. Lune has a dark stain. This is our first time. You thought they were just going to be like deuces. Yeah, I was worried. I was like, hey guys, isn't this the point? Hey guys, can we focus? Can we focus? No, I thought maybe they were going to like go away and try and come back stronger or something. So we don't have anything that uses dark stains, despite having just generated one. Okay. I think what we are going to do is... I really want to use Hell on them. I think we'll just do Revitalization for now, just to top up everyone's health. Dang it, I was too early. Okay. There being no rhythm to her hits, like... Okay, now we're gonna use our Almighty Mask to do Sacapitate Fire. Incredible. The paintress rips reality apart.
I taught him to paint, and he seeks to use my creations against me.
Arrogant man. You think she's talking about Renoir? Who's the most arrogant man I know in this game? Renoir. Okay. No, don't rip reality apart. Haha, I need that. Okay, I can't do Revitalization again. We're gonna use a tint on Mael. We only have 3 left. Hopefully there's not a 3rd stage to this boss fight. I can't tell if she's not really strong or if you're just broken. I didn't do that many, like, all the fights I did were just, like, the fights I was supposed to do for the game, you know? Like, the bad guys that I ran into on the way here kind of thing. Okay, let's get me in Virtuo stance.
Foolish child, you defied me, and now he's dead.
Oh my gosh.
I'm ready.
Once again. Oh, I didn't realize she was gonna hit everyone at the end.
Please survive.
I'm stressed. Ah! Okay. So, gulp. Can we res? We can.
Brilliant light.
Okay, incredible. Mael's burning, which is not great. You know what sucks too is if the paintress where we had her before, her break bar was full, so we could have broken her. But then when she became Big Miss Lady, the break bar went back to 0. I feel like once you learned you needed to battle to level up, you did an excessive amount of battling. But I never battled somebody more than once, I don't think. Like I just fought each person I saw one time, you know? Okay. So, let's do Pyrolyze maybe? Or maybe Florette Fury. No, Pyrolyze. I mean, you battled a lot of extra bosses. True, but like I wanted to get the full experience, you know? I don't know. I don't mind being a little too high level because I don't feel like I went super out of my way to get here. Like I didn't do it with the intention of becoming broken, you know? Not too shabby. I'm just gonna do a regular schmegular. Actually, we are going to give Mael a strong energy tint. She's really low right now. Is that a bot? It was. And now they're banned. See you never. Don't come in here ever again. I realized I didn't really have any problems with her. There were worse things later on. Oh boy, can't wait. Disgusting. Yeah, exactly. I get that 100%, but I'm just saying you've probably got a lot of experience from those places. Yes, very, very true. That is probably where I got them for sure. Oh, hell. Yay. I missed one. How annoying. Corrupted chroma cascades from the hands of the paintress.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh.
That's better.
Oh, Mael will die in 2 turns? Bruh. Posture check. Okay, thank you, Sarah. Hydrate, thank you. Sarah keeping me in one piece over here. Of course, the bot shows up when I step away to get water. Yeah, it's all good. A quick ban and they're gone. Okay. Look at all their shields. Oh my goodness. I might just use this turn to... oh my gosh, I don't even know where to begin. Let's... She doesn't have the thing to heal and get rid of... What's it called? Status effects. Okay, remember, does your heal clear status ailments? Because if it does, it should clear that from Mael. Yes, when Lune does it, but I don't think when Mael does it, it'll work. So, does Lune? Yes, just Lune. Maybe we just apply more burn. I think we just apply more burn. I think that's what we have to do. Okay. I think that's the way to go. Okay, so we are going to use his piercing. I say to the gravy in an attack that sets her on fire that will deal damage through the shield. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. Gradient attack does not gravy an attack and attack. We're gonna do this one because it hits her through the shield. We're gonna do is use a tint. Wait, Tree of Life cleanses all status effects and heals all allies. Radiant attack, not gravy and attack. Okay, no worries, no worries. Someone who always jokes about committing arson, burn is the best option, obviously. Do you have a shield breaking ability on Mael? I don't know if I have it equipped. I'll have to look. Too damn OP for the paintress herself. I see you do the gradient attack that applies 10 fire because that will deal damage to the shield. Is that what the message should have said? Oh, I see what you're saying. True, I probably should have done that. You should be dead in 2 hits if you're not freaking Zelda over here. Okay, we're gonna do Tree of Life to cleanse all status effects. now no one's gonna die. Bless you, thank you. Okay, so... Consume all stains to deal high damage. Oh, she freaking... I'm an idiot. She has a freaking shield. Dang it. Oh! Okay, that could have gone better. Okay, let me think. Probably a better choice that you didn't do the gradient attack with Mael because you wouldn't have had the gradient level to heal. True. And that helped everyone but Lune, but we can just... Lune's next... Wait, Minoko still has the thing that he's gonna die, doesn't he? Isn't that what that little green mask is over on his picture? I don't know. So also what I'm learning is that I need to equip something to the bestial wheel that, for the heavy. Wasn't worth it. I thought maybe it would do enough damage that it would be worth to only get one hit, but it was not. Okay, so we are in Virtuoso stance. We are going to do Pyrolyze. Okay. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. Can someone remind me what the dark stains do again? Doing great, thank you! Sucks that the fire damage is also limited to 9,999, right? It's time for me again to say so close! Okay, so we're gonna just do the lightning damage. Dang, I was hoping we could kill her. I think Minoko's gonna die now. Oh? Uh-oh, we're lagging. Uh-oh. 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 You don't feel so good. Out of water.
Is it over?
We have a bunch of things open again. Not that much. There are a few things I could close.
No, we're not done yet.
We're gonna fight her while she's down like this? Please tell me all the status effects are gone. Oh, they are. Nice. Okay. Burn times 5.
Your turn to
Wait,
dance.
what? The Paintress heals the Expeditioners?
A bit of violence, yes.
This feels bad, hurting her like this. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Literally. Okay, give me a second. Let me... Like, the only thing I have... Wait, no. Yeah, I have everything closed I could possibly have closed. Everything I have open is only for the stream right now, and nothing else. So, is what it is, I guess. This is very sad. I don't feel good about this. As I gradient attack her. Close OBS. It eats. OBS? Close OBS. Yeah, you know the thing I'm streaming on. I feel that for the it is what it is. I need a larger SSD, and those are basically as valuable as gold right now. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, probably can't do too much about it. Alright, let's see what happens. Whoa! Okay, so sad music, obviously. Like, I'm very sad. But look at the thing we just got, guys. It says painted power. Damage can exceed 9,999. That's huge, because we've been needing that. Okay, now back to sad.
Rest now. Things will be better soon.
Okay, I thought she was gonna stick her hand in her face. Right. I forgot that she can gommage people.
Alicia.
Did that just come out of Verso's head? No.
It's over. The number. She's gone. She's gone.
It's done. You're free. You are all free.
Is this real?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Gustav's watching over us.
Aww.
Hey, come. Wanna plant it?
Aww.
presumably there'll be no one coming after, right? It's symbolic.
Let's go home.
Yeah.
Aww. So proud of you, Amanda, to come where you were at the start of the game, not really being able to parry many attacks to defeating the Patrons easily. Thank you. Thank you for being proud of me. Definitely a little bit of a learning curve, but once you get there, it's so fun.
Still feel immortal?
No less than yesterday.
Shall we test it out?
I appreciate the offer.
Monoko, you've been extra quiet since we got to the monolith.
Have I?
What now? We go back to Lumiere and life goes on?
Yeah. Decades and decades in front of us. Guess this is how it feels to be immortal. What do we do now with all this time?
Sarah.
The mission might be over.
I mean, you still don't parry many attacks,
We're
but
not
it's the
done
principle
yet.
of the thing.
There's so many questions left to answer.
Yeah, it kind of feels like we did it, but we didn't get any answers. But is this actual Lumiere, or is this the silly Lumiere? Oh no, we're straight up just here with everybody. What? I assumed we'd still be on the continent. This is probably the first time anyone here is seeing a Gestural too. That'd be so alarming. That guy up there looked like Renoir, the statue. They couldn't have had a bath before heading home. Gustav's apprentices are gonna be so sad, true. But we did write a ton in their, the journal for them. The song, one of the best ones. Yeah, this is a good one for sure. So what, Verso is just back here now? Oh, that's Gustav's sister. And his apprentices. Aww. Oh, they're so baby. Oh, but there's his journal. But his face falls gets me every time. That was a sad scene for sure. What did that say? I saw V, which means life.
Brother, I tire of the conflicts and deceptions that plague our family and theirs. So, I entrust you with this letter. Whether you give it to her is up to you. I'm at peace with what's to come. When the time comes,
Her family and ours.
I hope you will be too.
I wonder if that's Mael.
Maya,
Mael, there you go.
it's a strange feeling watching you with my brother, laughing and smiling, without the scars or the memories that afflict me. Alicia, as she was meant to be, not this painted version that I am. My family, a facsimile of yours, and this world, a mirror, painted by your mother, the paintress, to stave off her grief. Seeing your expedition through would plunge us all into the abyss. For in ridding the world of the paintress, you'd lose the sole force standing against the one who would erase us. The one who invokes the flowers of the Gomash. An act of love. For he does love her.
So why didn't Verso open this before the
Your
paintress?
father. On her monolith, she paints a warning for us all. Of the few she can save as her power wanes. We all wish for our families to thrive. Your family, however, believes only one can survive. But perhaps you'll find another way. You who have lived amongst us. Perhaps you differ from your father and your sister, as I differ from mine. Your mother paints life, whilst your
Verso!
father, death.
And why would... Oh my
What
gosh.
will you paint?
He didn't think that Mael might want to hear that? She doesn't understand anything. I'm trying so hard. Making the same face. What will you paint? So, oh. So. Oh. No, the kids. Bro, what? CL? Lune too, I guess? I guess she's not like related to the family, so. What? So Mael's dad's doing all this. Okay, and Mael. Okay, so clearly we're all going to somewhere else. Because we can't just lose every single character in the game, surely. A glimpse in the past. Monolith, year 49. Okay, so this is Alicia. No. Bro, okay, I'm trying. I'm getting texts right now. What's happening? Nothing important. We're all in this together.
Alicia?
Okay, Alicia, okay. I was right.
Good, you're awake. Come downstairs.
Epilogue, Alicia. Epilogue? So this is happening after the events that just happened to Lumiere? What? Because this said before, year 49. But epilogue, that means like after. Is there no Act 3 in the game? Don't tell me, I'll figure it out. But what? Can I loot things? Is there like a... Okay. Again, it's giving Michael Scott's I understand nothing. I'd have loved to have clipped this entire thing, but unfortunately I can only fit the end in. I will post it in Discord right now. Oh boy. Okay. The confusing is so telling.
Come along now. I'm in Renoir's atelier.
I mean, come downstairs, she said, okay. I mean, you know what? I never pretend to know what's going on. What's this? Hello? What's here? The picture? Verso. Okay, so this painting is Renoir, Verso, Alicia, the paintress. Or not the paintress. And a random woman. And a dog. There will never be another family portrait, will there? You will always be missing. Note how her title now says Alicia. Yes, yes, it says that this is Alicia now. I know she wants me to go that way, but I kind of want to go down that way. I shan't. Okay, before we go further, I might take a little bathroom break and get some water, just because that was big what just happened. So yes, I will do that, but I will be back in a moment, okay? So everyone, if you need, go get some water, go get a little snack, if you need to go to the bathroom, all those things, and we will be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. Probably more like 5. Exactly. Go get your tea. Perfect timing. Maybe I'll make a tea too. A little herbal tea. Snack break for me. Okay. We will reconvene. See you in a bit. Okay, everybody. Was this annoying to listen to while I was gone? I'm sorry. I just realized the song is like not actually that pleasant of a song. Okay. Walked around a bit. Actually walked around this time. And I got some peppermint tea. I don't know, I was also gone for most of that break. Okay. As long as y'all weren't too annoyed. So, what just happened? Let's reconvene. So the paintress is Mael's mother. And we do believe that the father, he seemed to be the curator? Unsure of that. But he's the one that's making everything bad, and the paintress was actually the good guy, which I kind of did assume that. Okay, so I wasn't supposed to go this way. Why does this sound so loud? Oh my god.
Alicia, quit dawdling. End of the corridor, you know where it is.
Okay, so that's the way I wanted to go, and then I was like, no, I'm not supposed to go that way. So I was supposed to go that way. Oh, what's this? Clea's harp and Mama's piano. Clea. So Clea, Verso, I miss hearing you play. I miss all the silly songs you wrote for me. So Clea must be the girl that was in that picture. The family portrait. So it wasn't annoying me. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So, basically, we found out that it seemed like Mael and Verso are living like they're like from two like parallel families. In the way that I guess Gustav was like similar to Verso, which as soon as I saw Verso, I was like, that looks exactly like Gustav. And same with Renoir, I was like, that looks like Gustav. Which makes sense if their families are kind of supposed to be like mirrors of each other. You want me, Sarah, or Kim to say anything? Nothing that is spoiling, but if it's something I'm supposed to be understanding that I'm not understanding, then maybe, if that makes sense. Like if it's something I'm supposed to know, like when people were getting gommaged earlier, I didn't understand that. And so you guys, not earlier, but like when I first started playing, and then you guys explained sort of, you were saying, no, they're dead. Like they're not just going somewhere, they're like leaving. You will understand soon, tell you what, just follow along. Okay, I trust. Our family's artwork, the little one in the corner, is mine. What little? Oh, I see the little one. The only one Mama deemed acceptable for the wall. Oh, okay. Oh, because it's of their house? It looks like their house burning. Okay, interesting. So there's Esquier. There's Lumiere. We also got the inside of the house burning. Maybe we explain everything once the game is over if you missed anything. That's probably a good idea. I think that's a great idea. The doggy! Wait, there's two? Noko. One of the dogs' name is Noko? And Monoko, the third. Shut up! They seem so peaceful by the fire. Wait, Monoko and Noko. Did the paintress turn the dogs into gestrels? Crazy. I ran past them. Oh. Okay. Wow, okay. Oh, my tea. It's done steeping. Right, I need to move it closer to me because I'm gonna forget it's there if it's behind my water bottle. I have very bad object permanence. I'm like a baby. No, I'm not like a baby. But anyway, okay. So, back this way. Okay, so... got some flowers. Oh, they want me to go right to her. Okay. I love your speculations. I heard that alarm and my mind immediately went, who banned a word? Fair enough. I just used the same alarm. So, it's triggering the fight or flight. So all those paintings were of like Esquier and stuff. So I wonder if she's painting because she knows Esquier, or if she turns her paintings to real life. Okay, so this is... I don't even know at this point.
Finally.
Clea. Okay, so Clea's... Okay, Clea's who we speculated was the sister from that painting.
Our little shadow is awake.
So we know nothing about her. Okay, so that's Renoir. But the paintress is... Mael's mom, I thought. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Turning paintings to life would be so dangerous, right? Look at all these paintings. That's Mael! Literally in the Expedition 33 outfit. She's stanceless in that picture, but... So what else do we have here? I'm not quite sure what that is. The ducky! Okay, so this is like the underwater area, it looks like, because I see the ship. As someone who expresses a lot of feelings through personal art, that would go bad real fast. Fair enough. Okay. That thing looks sick as fuck. That looks like it's probably like a gestural, maybe? What's that? That's Lumiere. Okay, what's this? Oh, that's the lady that charmed us. Okay, yeah, so that's... And that's like the gestural area with the pink trees. Okay, so... Oh my gosh, the three-headed, like the mask guy we fought, the Axon, have not fought that guy yet. Kinda don't want to fight him. I also want to get into doing more horror art. Maybe I need to find a horror book with this concept. Ooh, I feel like that's a great idea. Oh, there's a bigger painting of the lady who was the one that charmed. Okay, then what's on the ceiling? Okay, so there's the Axons, the two Axons, the charming lady, the mask guy. Okay, so it's just repeating. Okay, all right, let's talk to her. Sorry, I was just looking at all that.
Our parents are quite the stubborn pair.
Bless you, thank you.
They're still fighting each other inside the canvas.
No, that's not the lady who charmed us? Oh. Well, never mind then. It's time to stretch and move. I'm not going to do that one because I just did that. I wonder if they've come out with an art book for this game yet. Oh, I would hope so. The lady who charmed us is playing Clair Obscur and calls us buns. Oh. I see what you did there. Okay. Our parents are quite the stubborn pair. They're still fighting each other inside the canvas. Okay, so they're in the canvas right now. That's why their eyes are, like, glazed over.
He has her imprisoned at the top of the monolith, and she has him trapped beneath. It's a stalemate.
I'm worried they've been inside the canvas for so long.
They've spent longer than this in other canvases. It's not that dire. Yes, I know. Maman's been in there for quite a while already. And Renoir is wasting time in there, trying to help someone who doesn't want his help. We have more urgent matters to attend to.
Did you see Verso?
You're as bad as Aline. He's not Verso.
Aline.
He's a painted copy built from our mother's memories. You do well to remember that.
I know that. I'm not a child.
Don't roll your eyes at me, sister dear. I know you're not a child, but you're not grown either. And too many in our family have lost all caution and sense of late.
Can you help Mama?
Help her do what? Run away and hide? She's already succeeded there. Honestly, if Aline wants to numb herself in the canvas, then let her. Grief is no excuse. We're all grieving. She's a grown woman, and she was the head of the Painters' Council. She failed her responsibilities. I don't have time to coddle her. And before Verso died, she would have said the same.
Okay, so this is what I'm gathering from this conversation. It seems that what we've been doing, we've been playing within a painting, potentially, and the world was created by Aileen, aka the Paintress, and that's why okay, let me think. That's why Verso's there, because in this reality he's dead, but he's not dead when he's in the painting. This is just me speculating. He's not dead when he's in the painting because the mother painted him, so he's like alive there. That's how she's like dealing with her grief of him passing, her son. And if they kill the Paintress, then the painting is gone, so then the Renoir would just destroy the painting because he's trying to get his wife's mind out of it. Sister Dear reminds me of Mycroft, Sherlock Holmes's brother. Oh, I haven't read Sherlock Holmes. A Canvas, yes. Yes. Okay. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Can you help Papa?
I already have. Aline is more skilled than Renoir, but I've tipped the scales in his favor. I have my pets in place. She who controls chroma controls the canvas. I can't take her chroma, but I can keep it from returning to her. Yes, it's enough. It's just a matter of time. As she weakens, Renoir is able to erase her oldest creations.
Renoir is able to erase her oldest creations. Okay, so that's what the gommage is. As the Paintress, Aileen, is weakening within her paintings, Renoir is able to erase the people that have been there the longest. Okay.
With the exception of her obscene fake family. She's made them immortal, but luckily, they're also quite useless.
She's made them immortal. Okay, so her fake family, that's Maëlle and Verso. Okay. I feel like we're learning a lot right now. That doesn't make sense though. Why would Verso be doing all that? Maybe because he doesn't know that he's not real? I love the theories. So one thing that's not relevant to the story, but I love mentioning it, if they're inside a canvas.
I need you to take care of yourself while I'm gone.
You're leaving?
Don't be naive. The world doesn't stop simply because our family is in mourning.
If they're inside a canvas, then what do gestrels resemble? Paintbrushes. Because of their hair?
The conflict is spreading, and there are things I must do if we painters are to survive.
We painters. Okay, so that also is giving context to, I guess in this world, people that can create paintings that you can go inside of maybe are called painters?
You will do nothing. You're too weak to do anything useful. You'd be a liability.
Yeah, right? Look at you go, learning to read Cube's 27 separated back-to-back messages.
The writers used you against us once before. They won't hesitate to use you again.
The writers used... you against us once before. The writers. Okay, we don't know what the writers are.
And I can't promise that I'll make the same choice Verso made. Verso traded his life for yours.
Oh.
I both love and hate him for that. The damn fool.
New enemy unlocked. The writers. Don't worry, Cube. I love every single message as well as... I love single messages as well instead of one big one.
Although, if you really want to be useful, then enter the canvas and help Renoir. I need him back here sooner rather than later.
Okay, so that's why...
I'll fight this war alone if I have to, but...
That's
I'd
why she's in the
really
canvas with
rather
him.
not.
Okay.
Can you handle that? Lest you forget, the only reason those two are in there is because your naivety cost Verso his life.
Leah's kind of mean to her sister, I'm not gonna lie. If that is her sister.
Good. Go to the canvas when you're ready. And repaint your throat when you're in there, before you completely forget how to have a conversation.
Repaint your throat while you're in there. So... she's also a painter? Verso's childhood canvas where we used to play. Oh. Where he painted Eskie and Monoko. Oh, so he painted his dogs into the canvas. And where Mama and Papa now fight. Leah's right, it's my fault. I should help fix this. And I do want to fix this. I do. If I can, Verso would have. It would have been cool if she had done sign language. And I do want to fix this. I do, if I can, Verso would have. Wait, if I can, Verso would have. What? And it would be nice to talk and breathe again without pain, without my face being... Not that that's the reason to do this. No, it's the right thing to do after everything I've caused. Enter the canvas. They're one family, Amanda. Okay. So that means... Okay. Clea is her sister. Got it. Hey, you said he painted the dogs. Who's he? Well, they just said that Verso made this painting. They said Verso made this painting where he and this girl, I forgot her name already. Oh my god. There's so much going on. Alicia used to play where he painted Monoko and Eskie. So Verso painted their dogs as gestrels.
If we bring Maman out of the canvas, she'll try to return.
Wait,
We
Eskie.
must hide the canvas.
Eskie wasn't one of the dogs.
And
It was Monoko and
such a
Noko were the dogs.
Clever hiding spot.
We don't know who
you've
Eskie
chosen.
is. Sorry, I shouldn't have talked there.
She'll still find it, but I'm impressed. This only truly ends if you destroy the canvas.
That's so unethical, though. If you have people that are like...
That means stopping the final sliver of Verso's soul from painting.
Okay, we're in the canvas.
See? That wasn't so hard. Wait, that's Aline's chroma. Stay calm. Don't let it take control of you. Calm, Alicia, or it'll paint over you.
Alicia doesn't look like she's remaining
Just
calm.
start. Well, you're about to be reborn in this world as one of Aline's creations. Have fun. At least this will keep you out of trouble until I get back.
Okay, so that's how Mael was born. Interesting. She panicked when her sister said, calm down, and she said, and now we have Mael. That's how babies are made, in case anyone's wondering. So I was wondering why it was Monolith year 49, or whatever it was. Because we had to go back to when Mael was born.
She's a girl. She's a girl. She's beautiful.
Babies are made in canvases? Yes.
What a lovely voice. My love, did you decide on a name?
Yes. Oh, my darling girl. We have precious little time together.
Whenever.
You will never know us. But I want you to know that you are loved.
Aww.
I want you to know you're not alone. You will always be the beautiful child I held in my arms. You will smile the brightest smile. You will cry iridescent tears. You will know love. And you will know pain. You will know loss all too well. Because we live in an unforgiving world. But you are strong. And you will survive. You will struggle. And you will learn. You'll find people to call your own. And you will shine as their guiding light. For you will change the world. And the people around you.
Such a good speech for a mother to give a newborn baby.
You'll
Like, holy
forever
moly.
be our princess. I have decided on her name. And her name will be Mael.
Top tier education here. When our friends' kids ask, Act 3 Mael. Okay. When our friends' kids ask how our baby's made, I will say, go talk with Amanda. I'll have some ugly ass babies. Better get better at painting then. So Act 3 Mael. Mael. What if I said it like that every single time? Would y'all get sick of me? So where is this in terms of the timeline? Is this after she got gommaged? So like she has her memories of defeating the paintress and all that? She didn't get gommaged. Okay.
Alicia.
Actually, I prefer Maya.
Her and Verso did not. Okay.
I think I do too. But I'm not really Verso, and you're not really Mael, are you?
You're not Verso, no. You look and sound just like him, but you're you. I'm still Mael, though. You should have helped me remember.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. If I'd listened to Mama, if I hadn't trusted the writers, Verso would still be alive and you
Wouldn't exist.
wouldn't be caught in the middle.
The
Mama
writers.
did a terrible thing, painting you into Verso's canvas, giving you his memories, pretending the fire only took me. But I'm glad you exist.
Your father was right to erase everyone. It's better this way.
Better for who? Verso would never have wanted his canvas gone. He loved Esquier and his gestrels and grandis.
It was killing our mother.
Verso, my sweet
Staying
boy.
so
Baby boy
long in a
Verso.
make-believe world with her make-believe family.
It's not make-believe. It's not. You're not to me. Papa's here. He'll help me fix Lumiere.
Will he?
Maman painted a rather unflattering portrait of him. He's much warmer than the Renoir, you know.
I bet.
So he went back in again because we kicked Renoir out of the portrait, out of the canvas. Wait, she painted a... Wait, so the Renoir that was in here was just created by the paintress? That wasn't actually Renoir trying to go help? Painted power Pictos acquired. The power to deal more than 9,019. Yes,
Your
Niall has
father was the
recovered her
one
memories
raising
as a
everyone.
paintress.
Why would he help repaint everything?
I hid the canvas before I entered, so Maman can't come back again. There's no need to erase the canvas anymore.
He'll want you to go home.
I'm not at risk like Maman. I haven't been in this canvas that long. Besides, Papa has a soft spot for me. He'll listen.
Okay. Okay. Whew. Did we? I don't know. I don't know, bro. Okay, so we need to... So why does it say Lune still has this ability? Okay, so we need painted power on a stat. So... And then we're gonna put auto regen on us of Pictos. Excuse me. We don't have enough? We need one more point. Are you kidding me? Wardrobe. Oh, real Mael. Real Mael. Who knows? I'm just not spoiling some. Oh, no, I know. I got you. I got you. Don't worry. That's one thing about this community I love so much is that you guys are so good at not spoiling, and I appreciate that so much. Okay. Renoir suit. All right, we haven't equipped that. That could be fun to equip for a bit. Okay. Whew. Dream Meso, level 15. Gain 1 rank on counterattack 50. Oh, right. Can't rank. Well, let's see. We're just gonna keep this one on, I think. Okay, and then she got a new skill in her skill. So we unlocked this top bit. Phantom Strike deals very high void damage to all enemies. Deals high single target void damage. Applies 1 burn per hit damage increase for each burn on the target. Deals extreme single target void damage. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff that can do void damage. Which we already had void damage somewhere else, I thought. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Maybe I must be thinking of someone else. Okay. Alrighty, I guess we'll just continue on. assuming there's not really bits to pick up. Like, there's bits to pick up before, but I feel like we're probably just supposed to run straight down to the docks right now. Oh, there's the curator. So this is Renoir, maybe? So I was right. Remember when I said, like, this is somehow Renoir? And I was like, I don't know how he's two different people. I knew it! Okay. And I'd still smash him. So this is actual Renoir. That's why he was helping us this whole time. Okay.
I told you to stay home.
Technically, my body's at home.
So yes, the other Renoir we knew was because that's who the paintress
Eileen's
painted
finest
in.
Work. I regret that it caused you so much pain. What Eileen did was unfair to you most of all. Please, accept the Descendre family's apologies. I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
What?
I'm proud of you. Getting your mother out of the canvas was not easy. Once we erase the canvas, we won't have to worry anymore.
She's home now. Why?
You know your mother. Verso painted this canvas. It contains a piece of his soul. She'll never willingly part with it.
No.
For the sake of the living, we must part with the dead.
No, Papa. See, I hid the
She
canvas.
will always find it. This is our only opportunity, while she's too sick from her prolonged descent into the canvas to return.
No. Papa. Papa, please. This is Verso's only canvas. You can't destroy the last piece of him that we have. This is my home now. You can't just decide.
Your home?
Oh.
After all that with your mother, you want to stay?
You know how little remains of my life outside.
Alicia, you'll die. You've already been here longer than you should.
But...
No. Look at me, I said no. I am not letting my daughter risk her life. Alicia.
I'm not, Mum. I'm not going to lose myself if I stay.
I know full well you will, and I am not doing this again.
I'm on Renoir's side, honestly.
No! What are you...
It's time to go home.
My elf turning into the freaking paintress. Girl, you gotta... Oh my gosh. You gotta let him go. Oh my god.
Verso, come on. Come on.
Dang, so that was another one of the monsters that was painted in the room that we were just in. Versa was so close. The no face is kind of a turn off for me. Oh, the curator fair. Go back to Lumiere. Oh my gosh. The dogs are so beautiful though. Oh, the curator? So am I gonna have to play as Mayel then, even though I think what she's doing is wrong? Just watch. Oh, fun. Getting so into it.
I did it so easily. What am I doing wrong?
Don't be discouraged. It's only been a day since you remembered your painter's side.
We believe in you.
Not trying to spoil anything, but you should save
Remember
soon.
that.
I can't save the game, it auto saves.
Painting isn't about verisimilitude.
Verisimilitude?
Essence.
Bruh. What did I walk in on?
Truth.
Crazy stuff happening.
Of who they are.
Welcome back, Lego.
Your father made the axles, right?
She who plays with wonder, he who guards truth with lies.
They're the essence of your mother and your brother.
Okay.
How did we got marched?
The good news, you're back. The bad news, you were never alive. So,
Your hair.
sure.
We have much to talk about.
Okay, she's gonna tell them. Was too hard for me since I have 0 artistic
So
skills.
you were her daughter. And you were a paintress too.
So cool, right?
The bad news, well, you don't even exist. Exactly.
And you knew this whole time.
Good thing they
You
didn't sign a
fucking
DNR.
coward.
Yeah.
You betrayed us. We trusted
You can bring them back too. Yeah?
Oh, she gonna ask for her husband to be back?
Yeah, but I need chroma and Papa controls all the chroma in the canvas.
No. Not all of it. The expeditioners. The ones killed by Nevrons. Gustav noticed their chroma remains in their bodies. They never dissipated. Like the gamage.
It's sold chroma and not pure. It won't be like bringing the two of you back, but we could use it in other ways.
We can
Time
use it
for
in
the
other
greatest
ways.
expedition in history.
Oh, God. Well, this is getting to be a little pet cemetery, right? Oh my gosh, there's layer upon where is everybody? Oh. Second best line in the game. Well, this is going to be the best expedition in history. Like, golly. Oh my gosh, my hands are getting really dry. One sec, I'm gonna go get my Vaseline. My room gets so cold, so I turn on my heater, but it's also so dry. So my hands get like all, I don't know. I don't like the skin texture I get on them and it hurts. My fave one is definitely Tomorrow Comes. My favorite is For Those Who Come After. First one was, as a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. That's a good one. Okay. Hands have been Vaselined. Honestly, I should have my humidifier on. I can't pick up my humidifier though because my hands are all greasy now. Okay, that'll have to wait. My curls and psoriasis have been driving me crazy with the dry heat too. Yeah, it's like, I don't think, well, you guys definitely can't tell on camera, but my skin, it gets like, I don't even know how to explain. This winter in particular, my skin has been the worst. Like, I've always had eczema, but for some reason, this winter, my skin has really just gone crazy. I just realized I put all this Vaseline on, and I don't really want to pick up my controller. I'm gonna have to rub it off the inside of my hand. And yeah, my hair's been really staticky as well, which is why I had the humidifier on last stream, and then I forgot to turn it on for this stream. I had to throw my hair up in a bun today because I have what I call my Clark Kent curl in my face, driving me crazy. Yeah, that would definitely be like a hat day for me. Like, just put on a beanie and call it a day. Okay, hopefully this is not gonna be too nasty on the controller. It feels fine. Okay, let's talk to... I feel like, is anyone gonna want to romance him after all that?
Lune.
I was right not to trust you.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
And what would you have done in my position?
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to be erased. I would have told them the truth. Because after everything we've been through, we deserved that.
So you choose your expedition over your mother?
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an either-or situation. Other solutions were possible if you'd only trusted us enough to ask.
Facts. I don't understand how people can have long hair. I shave my head the moment I feel hair on my ear. I think when you grow up, especially with long hair, it's a lot, you just kind of get used to it.
Knowing what you know now, would you have helped me force my mother out of the canvas? I don't apologize for saving her. But I am sorry I broke your trust. And I will do everything I can to help bring everyone back.
I guess we'll see.
I have a heavy beard and it doesn't annoy me at all. See, that's like the same thing that I feel like that would annoy me so much. Like, if I was able to have a beard, I feel like that would be like, I would constantly be messing with it and like scratching it. And I feel like, I feel like it would just really bug me having that on my face. So maybe that's like the same vibes as somebody who hasn't had long hair, you know? Okay. So she does not want to talk to me. Very fair. How's it going, SKA?
Ooh, everyone's mad at you.
Are you?
Iskia can be sad, or bad, or even rad, but never, ever mad.
I have this one curl literally right in front of my face, right at my part, that sometimes if it dries on its own, it's like Clark Kent's little curl, and some days it's cute, and others it makes me want to shave my head. Fair enough. Maybe, wonder if you could, like, you know how they have like those pins? Not pins, they're like little clips that you press on them and then they open up. Wonder if you could just like move the curl off to the side and just pin it to your head to help it dry that way when your hair's wet. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? It's a bird, yeah. What?
Bad things happen when we get mad.
Oh, I know.
But I can never be mad at you.
Well, thanks, SKA. That does help a bit.
Save it.
Oh.
I don't need your mea culpa. You did what you felt you had to. Of course, you were wrong. But, oh well.
I thought you'd be more upset.
I was. I got over it.
Oh, it's a Superman quote. I did miss that. I got what Cube meant. Does nobody know Superman? I do not know Superman very well.
Everything we knew about our world is wrong. And you know what?
Oh, is it a bird? It's a plane? It's Superman. I see what you're saying, but you said it's a bird because Raven. Okay, yeah.
I don't care. Because death isn't death anymore. And that means I can see my husband again.
That one's a hard one.
CL.
I knew she was going to think that. I knew she was. But that was still hard to hear.
Oh, please. I'd sacrifice you in a heartbeat to get him back. So, I understand. We're good.
Thank you.
As long as you
Okay.
help me bring Pierre back, you owe me.
Okay, so that's what he wanted to hear, I guess, but that hurt me a bit.
You got it.
CL is just down bad for her hubby now. No more Verso, yeah. Like we did say to her that we would be with her just to distract her. I remember I did not want to say that, but you guys wanted me to. Minoko, what are you doing over here, buddy?
Not to say I told you so, but I do believe that I did, in fact, tell you so.
Thanks for the support.
Was it worth it? What will you do now?
I'll do my best to earn their trust back.
Quite a steep hill to climb.
We know where Mael is. She's by the water. Mael. Hey, everyone hates you. Isn't this great? Yeah, I'm loving this game so much. 10 out of 10 gameplay. I'm just kidding.
We have to push Papa out of the canvas before he erases everything.
I'm surprised he hasn't already.
He's been weakened by his battle with Maman. That's probably why he hasn't come after us. But it won't stop him for long.
If you and your father keep fighting, you risk breaking the world again. Another fracture, but this time, it might be you trapped inside the monolith.
I bet it can't get worse now, no?
What's the alternative?
Maybe you should go home.
Verso.
You're fighting each other, but you're all doing the same thing.
No.
Eileen wants her son back. Renoir wants you and Eileen back. You want Gustave back. The cycle we needed to break wasn't the gommage. It's your family's cycle of grief.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying maybe the painting does need to be erased.
Our whole world carries the burden of your family's grief.
Like, it's sounding like the painting is just a Horcrux, you know? Social anxiety as a game, love it. I need my fix fit, get me a book. Is that Cuberistic asking for another book? W Cuberistic. Harry Potter reference, yeah! They said it's a part of Verso's soul that's in this painting, so yeah, it's literally just like a little Horcrux. Did anyone level up? Ooh! Oh, we upgrade weapons and expedition resources at the flag now because there's no curator. That does make sense. Okay. She has so much health. She has the most health out of anyone. How is... She must have some crazy stuff applied to her. I don't even remember what I applied, honestly. Okay, more defense. And more luck. Yeah, that's where we're going. I think I'll spread my wings now and find my own book. No pun intended. Ooh, let us know what you find. You could always, if you've liked the previous books you've read, one way to go that's like pretty low stakes, but could find you a good book is just looking at other books the author has put out that you liked. That's where I recommend going. Okay, I don't think we're going to buy anything. In terms of... oh, we have a lot of Color of Lumina. Okay. Let's give some back to Mael. It would be nice to have everyone kind of on even. Ugh. I don't want to give them to Verso. It feels like a waste, but... I don't want him to be super underleveled if I have to bring him in, you know? Robert Munch has some great, well-loved books. Challenges. Let me create my Goodreads account. Absolutely! Raven pinning your comment. That is so funny. Oh my goodness. I love it. Oops, didn't mean to pin that. No, it was great. The hate against Verso is so uncalled for. His fighting style is so good. I'm not a fan. I don't know. Make your life harder by activating challenge options. Limit maximum damage. No. Enemy life multiplier. No thanks. I think I'll pass. So Mario is the second Elite Four member. Mario? Mario! Wait, which Pokemon game are you playing again? That's because he needs to dodge parry everything with him to deal damage. Exactly! And I'm not very good at consistently doing that. Freaking wrist brace sometimes makes using the touchpad hard. Fair enough. I thought it was great that you pinned your Robert Munch books. Or Robert Munch has some great, well-loved books. There's no way you just pronounce it like that. Too many type 2s. You didn't like Mario. You didn't like that? I have Italian cousins, and they say Mario. Very aggressive of me to pin that, honestly, but it was good. It was good. Okay. Writing Gustav's journal. Wait, writing the journal of Gustav's apprentices? Did she pick it back up? We saw it fall to the ground. I guess she picked it back up. Maëlle finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about everything. The painter is Aileen Renoir, so no matter what happens, the truth will be written somewhere. Maëlle immerses herself in Gustav's journal, poring over every detail. She will forever cherish this memory. His memory, aw. The memories of Gustav inspire Maëlle. Skill unlocked! Gustav's homage. She is sure that when she brings the apprentices back, they will want to read this story. Maëlle heads back for those who come after. Oh, wee. Okay, check up on the others.
Nice hair.
Oh, yeah. That.
I can't believe there's another world out there. A world I'll never get to see.
We're gonna do auto because I still feel like I have shit on my hands.
I didn't. My memories. I would have told you if I'd known.
Don't apologize. You were trapped too. You lived among us. You're one of us. Even if you're also one of them.
It's so weird. I have memories of 2 childhoods. 2 homes. 2 Lumiere.
You're not an orphan anymore. You just found your family. Don't you want to be with them?
I love my family, but they're all gone. In one way or another. And you're my family too. So are Gustav and Emma. And I didn't see it at the time. All the families who took turns taking care of me.
This is a lot to take in.
So, Kiveristic just asked to be timed out. And then the next message I see says 49 messages were deleted by moderator. So when you got timed out, it removed everything you sent today, I think. Oh my god. I can undo it, it's fine. Okay. Oh my god, that was crazy. Hold up, why is Siri here now? You missed a lot. You missed a lot. It's hard to explain, honestly. You might have to watch the VOD back. A lot went down. I see bullying is in full effect. No, Cuberistic asked to be timed out. And he's back now. Have you been crying? No, I have not. Summary, the cake is a lie. No, I didn't. Why would I? True, all your messages have now been deleted. Wait, I might be able to click it and see. Unless they're gone from your messages. Okay. Let's see. These are Cuberistic's messages. Okay. Right here at 15:50. Wait, actually, can you time me out for like a few seconds? I want to know what that looks like. And then Raven timed out Cuberistic for 600 seconds. but then she undid it, so it's okay. That's so funny. No, I did. Immediately coming clean, being like, wait, don't read the messages. The read receipts, Raven took that personally. To be fair, it didn't tell me it would delete his messages. Yeah, I didn't know that it did that either, honestly. Caught my ass. And she said, I bet. That's so funny. Okay.
Yeah. But for the first time in a long time, I have hope.
An obsidian lotus peed in the pool. I mean, it would be nice, to be fair, to, when your whole life is like, what's going on? Why is this happening? To have like reason as to why everything's happening and is the way it is. Also, she knows that she might be able to see her husband again. So that's like crazy, right? Okay. Create the greatest expedition in history. That made me have to pee. She's married. Yeah, Ciel was married and then her husband died. So we went back to... Oh, these are the people that they have chroma that's been a bit... It's like older chroma. So Maëlle said she could do something with it, but we don't know what she's going to do. Old expeditioners. Yes. The ones that still have chroma in their body. Oh, I don't know if I'd want to be rezzed if I was that guy. Ow. Alright, done watching. Just waiting for an old god soul to come back and try to slaughter everyone now? Yeah. So I thought I thought the next part of this game was gonna be going around finding the people to do this to. So I guess that's not what we're gonna be doing. Oh. One thing that's also interesting is, like, when Gustave died, he didn't turn into one of these little... He didn't turn into one of those old expeditioners. He just straight up gommaged. Like, he, like, flew away. Hey, they said the name. Oh yeah, there are minions. You have an army. Does this make me want to reread Pet Cemetery? Do it. Yeah, that's how it's spelled. Pet Cemetery. I don't know why. I think because it was... Oh, I know why. It's because in the book, SK ability unlocked. Fly. Let's go. The kids in the book wrote the title on the Pet Cemetery. Like, they wrote, like, a sign, and they spelt it like that. What kind of artistic choice is that? Okay, so I know you're a few seconds behind, so I just explained it. So I'm assuming that you probably haven't heard that yet by the time you said that. Okay, your next step is very important. My next step Expedition 33, final objective. Head back to Lumiere and expel Renoir from the canvas. Ugh. What's
Once
Chicklet?
we're ready, we can head to Lumiere.
Honestly, I don't know. I just assume literature that has the main target be women, like the main, what's the word I'm looking for? Not target audience. But I feel like that word, like that genre isn't used as much anymore. Like I don't really ever hear chicklet. New Picos, dead energy. 3 AP on killing an enemy. Okay. Let's equip it then, shall we? Let's equip it to... Manoka. Let's take away energizing start 3. Crap, what was the one I just... Oh no. Oh no. What was it called? Bro, what was it called? Gah. Dead energy. Found it. Woo! Okay. And then we'll go to Luminous. And we want the energizing start equipped back. I really should have been buying more Luminous. I need one more point. Damn it! Energizing start. Okay, and now we have 4, so I gotta put it back on something. We'll put this one back on, I guess. This one here, and then we'll do Dodger. We don't dodge that often. I guess we'll put it on, whatever. Okay. Okay, I have to go to the bathroom, guys. We're gonna take a little break. Oh, I didn't even think of lit being literature. Honestly, fair enough. I feel like lit isn't often used to refer to literature these days. It's lit. I have a few people in my Instagram messages now recommending me cemeteries. After sharing the real to my story, I have adventures to go on soon. Let's go! Places to be. You can either go directly back to Renoir, which is the main lead of the story, going forward, but a huge but, and it's a big but, there's more things to uncover, which also gives you major lore. I would love to uncover more things. Absolutely love to do that. One of my fave original soundtracks playing now. Oh, it's so quiet. If only she'd have more Lumina color. I know, I'll buy it every time I see it from now on. Also, we could always go back to the old traders and buy it, you know? If like we looked up where the old shopkeepers are. I forget, they're not called shopkeepers, but if we looked up where they are, I could just easily go back and buy all of it. I have a ton of yeah, I have 121,000 chroma. Okay, going to the bathroom, but we will play more when I get back. I'm loving this today. I'm having so much fun. Okay, BRB. Hello, everybody. Okay, we're back. Time to stretch and move. Perfect. I just stretched and moved. Well, I didn't stretch, but I moved. So, I also have plugged in my humidifier. Which I'm realizing you guys can't see unless I do my full cam. But just know it's there. Also, does it change colors? It does! I have it on pink right now. Or purple. Kind of in between the two. Okay. Then you tried to camp again right away to level up the relationship with each person. At some point, all of them will give you a kind of quest. That's what you need to follow. Ooh, okay. Okay. So, I know where... Why is everyone just Can you guys be serious? Why are you guys just standing here right now? So what is this area called here? Dark Shores Danger. Okay. Okay, so I'm assuming if we fly, we go a lot faster. We do. Okay, nice. So if we use the monolith as... Okay, so it's the monolith. Oh, there it is. Okay. So if we use that as a point of reference, we can find... So I know that there is... What's that? Oh, Renoir. There is someone we can buy stuff from. I think he is... I think he's like right around this area. Is he not? Over here? Yeah, let's just see. Can I fly over all of this, or is he just gonna... Okay, nice. Oh, wait. There's something right there that I just never picked up. Go down. Land. I didn't realize humidifiers need distilled water. I now just fill and open my kettle lid and run that for a while. They do? Mine just currently does not have distilled water in it.
Nice.
Color of Lumina, let's go. Okay, that's good. Okay. Oh, true. I do need to camp to add the color of Lumina. I forgot about that. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Is it okay if I don't put distilled water in it? Like, will it harm it? Yes. Okay, this is another... I knew this guy was here. Land. Okay. Find... Oh. So... So dang it. Okay, so he's not actually selling color of Lumina. Makes sense because the minerals in the water can screw with the humidifier over time. True. Water where I live is high in calcium, so there's a chalky film that would build up on all my surfaces. Oh. Okay, maybe I need to put distilled water in it then. I now just fill and open my kettle lid and run that for a while. Does that distill the water? Fly up. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so where do we want to head? Have we... What's over here?
Through the sky.
Fly down. Have we even talked to this guy before? Braid, short, curly. These are hideous. We're buying them. To the camp. Really? There's nothing we can do before the camp, you don't think? I just feel like we were just there, you know? Let's see these little haircuts. Wait, that could actually be kind of cute. Okay, wait, we might keep that on her. No, we can't. Oh, it'd be so fun, but we shouldn't. It's giving so silly. No, it will make you have more mineral buildup since you're boiling the water off. Oh, I leave the lid open to humidify my place instead of using a humidifier. Oh, I see what you're saying. Damn, look at those yeah, I know, right? She's killing it. Oh, look at this hair we just bought for CL. Wow. She's strong. True. True. Do the swimsuit one and the baguette hair for Lune. Banger combo. That being said, the one time I accidentally made my place really humid and my hair got big. Oh, okay. So maybe proceed with caution for that. Okay, so we think we have to camp right now? Stone Wave Cliffs Cave. So I don't think we've been there before. We went to a cave, but I don't think it was here. Oh, this is big as fuck. Okay, okay. I'm not doing this right now. Unless you want to see how curly your hair can get. True. The only thing is I would have to bring the kettle that my whole family uses down into my room. And I don't think they'd appreciate that. You got waves, might become wavier with more humidity. It absolutely does. When I grew up living in Nova Scotia, my hair was like very wavy. Like sometimes it would have like ringlets kind of thing. Okay, well, let us camp.
Who's going to upgrade our Pictos now?
I can do it.
True. Okay, so upgrade weapon. No, upgrade expedition resources. So we did get one chroma. I mean, sorry, color of lumina. We'll give it to Minoko. Okie dokie. How's it going, buddy?
How are you going to win back that trust?
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
Can't rely on good hair and charm anymore. So, what's the plan? Well, at least everyone's still talking to you. That's a start.
Do I want to spend time with Minoko? Of course. Oh, sorry. Minoko approaches Verso, who looks deep in thought. Minoko is thinking about what happened after the paintress was expelled from the canvas. Oh, hey, why does he look like that?
Everything okay?
How does it feel? Reaching one's goal after so many years. At the end of the day, I'm just a gestural. I always support you, but still.
Will duel help you feel better?
Will a duel help you feel better?
Not today.
Aw.
I know I shouldn't grow attached to humans. They are ephemeral creatures. They come and go. And when they go, they never come back. Yet, I share their sadness. I share their joy.
Because Verso knew what you were like outside the canvas, and I know what you're like inside here. You are the most loyal friend, and certainly not just a gestural.
Yeah, you're also a dog.
When I left you 10 years ago, I convinced myself that it was for the grandest sake. But really, I could no longer watch the death of expedition after expedition.
Yeah. I know.
Yet here I am with you again. Am I loyal because that's who I am? Or because Verso painted me that way?
Well, both. You've kicked my ass enough times to know that it's just who you are.
You've kicked my ass enough times to know that it's just who you are.
That is very true.
Now, don't get too arrogant.
Sometimes I wish things could go back to how they were before. When we could play with Claire, Aline, and Renoir. It felt like nothing bad could happen to any of us.
Good times never last.
Bad times seem to have made themselves comfortable, though.
Well, it's up to us to make sure they go away. Want to go hunt some Nevrons? We are absolutely not ready to take on like in the good old days.
That would warm my heart.
Aww.
Let's go get cut in half.
Monoko is touched by Verso's willingness to endure bodily harm to raise his spirits, and Verso knows Monoko would do the same for him. They battle a few Nevrons in the middle of the night, like in the good old days, before returning to the others. Did we just battle Nevrons? What was that? I don't know why humidity makes textured hair bigger. I'm not sure of the science behind that. I'm able to gauge how humid it might be out based on how big my hair gets, though. Makes me sound like a wise native who is one with the earth, just stating it's going to be humid out today. You walk out with your hair like this big, you're like, it will be humid. Tough times never last, only tough people last. Okay, Eske, what's up, buddy?
He's scary when he's angry.
I guess he's not that different from my father.
Cousins.
Do you want to spend time with Eske? Yes.
That's not a happy look.
Why'd you hide sorry from me?
Oh, I didn't. I was afraid the others would want to return to Lumiere if you could fly them back.
Sorry. Okay, I get it.
That's mean.
Soar like fly.
Sometimes you're really mean. But being mean is not necessarily a mean thing.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just like Francois.
He'd hate that you said that.
Oh, and Francois is just like you.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, meanies will hide things, but who aren't really meanies. Verso, I remember.
Eske gets me. Eske is awesome.
Oh, slow down. Remember what?
Where I lost Uri.
Uri.
Uri. Right.
So, which one was Uri again?
Which one was Uri again?
Uri helps me swim underwater.
Makes sense.
Oh, right.
So where is Uri?
Where's Uri?
I left Uri in Francois' cave.
We were just there.
Okay. Francois is not going to give you Uri without a fight.
Oh, I'd rather not fight. He was so mad last time. Maybe if you serenade him. He and Claire used to sing all the time.
So why isn't Clea here?
It made him so happy. And you have such a lovely voice.
Thanks, Esk. Not sure Francois wants to hear me sing, though.
Does Eske also have object permanence issues? Probably. Sounds like it.
Or maybe you can dance with him. You're an excellent dancer.
Francois can dance. I've never even seen him move. I guess he sort of wiggles his head sometimes. Anyway, look, maybe we can trade him something. What does he like? Flowers? Fruit? Shiny things?
Oh, I know. We trade him a different rock.
W idea. Absolutely. Why would he want another rock?
Why would he want another rock?
Because it'll be a better rock.
Better? How?
We'll make it so it looks like Francois, and we can paint a miniature clown top.
Sure, why not?
Why not?
Who wouldn't want another rock version? I know, coming... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He's literally talking to Esquier, the collector of rocks, and he's like, why would somebody want another rock?
Worst case scenario, it doesn't work, and you fight him for it.
I have a feeling that's probably gonna happen.
Gee, thanks.
Just an inkling.
Ooh, how about that rock over there?
How about that rock over there? Oh!
Ta-da!
How do you do that so fast?
Doesn't it look just like him? I almost feel like Francois is here with us.
That's so cute! I'd find him the best rocks. You would. I could see it, you know? I have friends that are collectors of rocks. They like to send me pictures of all the rocks they got. You probably don't remember, but there was a time when you could pay for a pet rock and we actually did it. I do remember that. I do remember that. Should have seen me on the Jurassic Coast. Just spent the whole time excited over finding cool rocks. I love that we're all rock collectors here.
All right. I'm ready.
This is a safe place for people who collect rocks.
You want to go now?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh.
It won't take long now that I can fly. Let's go see Francois.
Tonight? Are we just gonna be there? Oh my god. Okay.
You're back.
The way he slaps his belly?
Don't call me that.
You have Uri. Why didn't you tell me?
Prove it.
We'll trade you. Uri for this, lovely portrait of you.
Fun.
Is that supposed to be me?
No.
I think we captured your essence beautifully.
Huh. No deal. You want Uri? Come and get it.
I figured. I can't believe we're fighting in the middle of the night with only Verso. The character that I don't have anything properly equipped for. Okay, well I guess we'll just get rid of his shield. Okay.
Just try it.
The strongest ice attack ever? We're gonna do perfect recovery, I think. Nice parry! Thank you, Shawty, and welcome in! This is how you access the DLC, by the way. Oh, by getting that rock. Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. Dang it. Okay, I was really close that time to hitting it. Oh, I can't do recovery. Oh. Okay. Don't you worry. This next time I got it. No! Okay, the next time I got it. The next time I got it. When I said the next time, I meant the next time. Okay, this time.
Not impressed.
Dang it! I was a second too early! Bro! Okay, this time. Yes! Oh, we don't have the thing equipped, right? Because we need Mael to build it up. We don't have the thing yet that makes him do above 9,999 damage. I hate long chapters. Same. Same. Pay attention to the zoom out. I'm trying so hard. Okay. I think Endbringer. 28 heckin' pages, bro. That is, dare I say, like 15 pages too many. No, like 13 pages too many. Endbringer sounds good, right? Okay, let's do it. Let's bring the end to Francois. Oh, we literally brought the end to Francois.
Fine. Here.
Okay, no, he's good. Whew. We kill Eskier's best friend. It's not a boulder. It's a rock.
Take your rock and scram. Oh, Yuri. I've missed you. Thank you, Fanfan.
Endbringer, I barely know her.
Leave the other one, though. Oh, Francois.
You can leave the other one, though, so he does like the other one. That's so funny. As they leave the cave, the expeditioners hear Francois crying dramatically in the distance. No, not that!
He really does miss her.
Oh. Okay, that was heartbreaking. What the fuck? Back at camp, Eskier swallows Uri, his new rock. Nope.
Now that I have Uri, we can explore underwater.
Yay!
Verso, you're the best.
Glad I could help.
You do more than help. You're the smartest and the fastest and the funniest and the bestest and the strongest and the fluffiest.
All very true.
You have the fluffiest soul.
Thanks. I guess.
You're welcome.
I can't get over him slapping his belly. Their incredible adventure has made the bond between Verso and Eskier even stronger. Discover all of Eskier's abilities. I got him. Eskier ability unlocked. Underwater diving. Don't mind if I do. Eskier and Verso talk a bit more about random things before heading back to the others. Okay. Is Verso hurt? Oh no, he's not. Okay. Let's see what her hair looks like. Oh, okay. Or not. Oh, it's not gonna let me see the back of her head. I don't know. I think that suits her. I like it. Being told you have a fluffy soul is very sweet. I agree. I love Eskier.
Strange watching her.
Mael.
She has the power to remake our world. She's a paintress, but also our Mael.
Yeah. She's our Mael.
You want to spend time with Lune? Yes. Verso approaches Lune, sensing she has something on her mind.
You said you traveled with other expeditions.
Yeah. Some.
Did you ever travel with the 46?
46? No. Why?
Minoko is still a bum, by the way. I hope this helps. No, Minoko is so sweet. We found out... Okay, so there's a lot of lore that you missed, but basically, Verso created Minoko to remind him of his dog. Another clip in the Discord. Oh, what did I say? I'm scared.
Oh, nothing. I thought maybe.
What is it?
What is it? Lune?
My parents,
They were Expedition 46. I didn't travel with them, but I have come across their trail.
Having Minoko as a dog would make me a parrot person? Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Gonna BRB. Hopefully I don't miss too much and come back to absolute chaos like I usually do. You usually do. That is true.
You have.
I think we are nearing the end of stream today as well.
Yeah. On Siren's Island.
Oh.
Love the parrot. What the fuck? What the fuck? I can show you.
I can show you.
Really?
I can show you the world. A parrot hurling insults is better than Minoko.
But
No!
don't
Lies.
expect too much. Yeah. Come on. It's not far. Especially now that Eskier can fly.
No. No, we can't afford detours right now.
Oh, baby, we're gonna be detouring.
Well, if you change your mind, you can go anytime. It's not far. On the outskirts of Siren's Island.
Thank you.
Now, is it gonna remind me of that, or am I gonna have to remember that? Verso promised to show Lune where he found Expedition 46, Lune's parents' expedition, on Siren Island and not far from Siren's Colosseum. See, like, is it gonna... Am I gonna be able to am I gonna have to just remember that? Surely there's a way I can look at my quests. It's marked on the map? Okay. How can a dog be trapped under a mountain for a year and not lose his mind? True. Minoko is second best boy right behind SK. I agree. If you're gonna end stream right now, you should definitely write it down. Okay. I gotta go read lest I put off this 20 HP monster of a chapter for weeks. Fair enough, Shoddy. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for hanging. We love Minoko. And I won't hear anything else. Enjoy your reading. The way I played the game is that I finished the main thing, then went back to the side quest from the save before it. Oh, okay. Oh wait, we didn't talk to Mael? Speak with Mael.
Mael.
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home. So please, no more.
Fine. As you wish.
They're counting on me. I won't abandon them. And I refuse to abandon you.
No, I still haven't finished the side quest, so this can take a couple weeks. Hey, I'm down. I'm down. I'm not in a rush to finish this game, so I definitely want to, like, explore it as much as I can. You want to spend time with Mael? Yes. Mael asked Verso if they could talk by the lake. They walk there together.
Found the letter.
Amanda's challenge will be to do the whole tower. I don't know what that is, but I'll try my best.
What?
I found the letter. Yeah, that you hid from her.
Alicia.
How dare you?
I need to see her. I want to talk to her and understand.
Understand what?
Why, Mama?
What? Kept her scars? No. Don't go messing with her head. She doesn't need that, and she doesn't owe you any answers.
She's the one who kept coming to me. I think she wants to see me.
Just leave her be. Please.
Vaso,
No.
you're not doing her any favors.
Yeah.
You already destroyed her world. Maybe I can help her. She doesn't owe me, but maybe I owe her.
Simon? Hey. What?
And let's not talk about what you owe her. Don't you want to see her too?
Yeah, of course. She doesn't want to see me, though. Not after everything.
Then she can throw us out and we'll leave her alone.
Amanda, you need to wait here. There's an incorrect choice. But I feel like if I make that incorrect choice, then it's just the choice I was meant to make, you know?
Is that a yes? Great. Where is she?
If I had to guess, there is a place she loves. At the top of the mountain. Near the monolith.
It's important to do the right choice? Okay, well...
The third axon.
Well, I think that if we're already doing all this shit, might as well go see Alicia. That's what I'm gonna say, if that's the choice.
That axon. I guess we're climbing.
Which I assume means that I can do the mission. Oh. Oh, we're doing it right now. Oh, we're doing it right now. I don't want to fight an axon right now. Oh, wait, no. Verso promised to take Mael to his sister. She is most likely in a giant tower on the island of the last... A giant tower! That's what Kim just said. No, it's not right now. It's not that part, my bad. Okay, okay. She's most likely in a giant tower on the island of the last axon near the monolith. Okay. Ma'am, I know, listen, look at me, CL. I know you said that you didn't want anything that deep with me because you're holding out hope for your husband. I get that. I do get that. However, that hurt me a bit. And the fact that immediately, I didn't ask you, but you said I would give you up in a heartbeat to get my husband back. That hurts a little bit. And I get it. I do get it. I understand. But I didn't ask you. You just offered up that information when I was already hurting. So I don't really appreciate that. And I think we're over.
I don't usually get this nervous, but I'm nervous.
That's not the tower, by the way. Oh, okay. There's a part where you talk to Mael and the wrong choice blocks out a mission. Okay. You can just say it. I'm in love with you. Verso talking to CL? No. She doesn't want him. It's not worth even telling her, I don't think.
I can see that.
It's not that I didn't care before. I cared about the mission, but now?
Now it's personal.
You want to spend time with CL? I mean, I guess, but I'm not doing anything with her. I'll tell you that much right now. Verso approaches CL with conviction.
I'm going for a swim with Esquier. Care to join?
He invites her for it. He's still trying.
Did Esquier put you up to this?
Clearly.
Clearly.
Esquier's such a little trickster. He keeps trying to get me into the water.
He did say you're a terrible swimmer.
Esquier.
They can hate fuck for all I care. Honestly, fair.
Well, you always seem uneasy when we travel over water. You should learn to swim.
That way you can save me if I fall into the water. That's so funny. I think that's so funny. I'm gonna say that.
That way, you can save me if I fall into the water.
You can save yourself.
Okay, but it was funny.
What happened to teamwork? What if I'm injured or unconscious?
Your hypothetical situation is quite specific. I guess it is a good idea, though.
It is. Go get changed and meet me at the lake.
Riz Verso? I'm not trying to... Rizzo. I'm not trying to riz her. I'm mad at her. I need to turn off my heater. Verso and CL get changed. Verso reveals that he keeps secret swimsuits in Minoko's bag. And a ladies' swimsuit as well, just in case. Sneaky Verso. Well, CL already has 2 swimsuits, to be fair. No, 1 swimsuit. And it's not that one.
Record, I don't know how to swim. I mean, I grew up on an island.
So, his swimsuit is very interesting. That's not what I expected. And her swimsuit is the same as Lune's.
It's just I have an aversion to swimming.
Oh, I can help you with that.
I was hoping if we got a swimsuit for him that it would just be the bottoms. I had an aversion to Minoko, but I got over it. I had an aversion to mushrooms, but I got over it.
I had an aversion to mushrooms, but I got over it.
Oh, do share your secrets then.
Exposure. Avoiding just makes it worse.
Facts.
Esquier fed me so many mushrooms. I mean, I died the first few times, but now I'm immune.
This is your idea of an inspirational story?
I was also the swim captain at school.
Is that supposed to be impressive? That you swam with other kids 100 years ago?
He's a little bit caked up on a Thursday. I agree. I was kind of thinking the same thing. It's a little sucked into the...
I'm still a good swimmer now. It's not something you forget. Come on, let me help.
It's about fear. It's about control. It's about fear. It's about control. It's about fear. What is swimming? Is swimming about fear or swimming about control? Or it's about conquering her fears, or it's about being in control. I think it's about fear. We got another bathing suit? I think we got 2. Fear. Yeah, I'm thinking fear too.
We need to help your body and your mind realize that there's nothing to fear and no reason to panic.
All right then. Oh, wise and skillful swim captain. first?
Because you can float without trying. Exactly.
Just sit here in the water for a little bit. Then, when you're comfortable, we'll go a bit deeper. Then a bit deeper still, until we get to the trees on the island there.
Ciel gathers her courage and enters the water. She panics, but Verso helps her get over her fear. We can't see it! Whatever. She begins to feel more at ease. After a little while, she manages to swim to the island. WCL.
I did it. I can't believe that worked. Thank you.
Sudden axon fight? That would be crazy.
You doubted me.
Because they get scared. That's why you think people can't float? I think some people just didn't learn how.
You are indeed an excellent swimmer. And teacher.
Now, let's see you swim back.
What? No inspirational pep talk this time?
So you admit it was inspirational?
It was... something.
Maybe her husband would like Verso. And so maybe we could be in a throuple. You know? Like, Verso's not the step... Wait. He's not the step... No, that's not what the word. The step husband. He's the husband that stepped up when the other husband died. You know? So maybe her husband would appreciate that. And they would be like... He'd be like, damn... Well, I still want my girl, but you also want my... So, hey, and you're a little caked up. So maybe they could all just do this. This is a French game after all. No, I think when the waves hit their face, they think they're sinking. So they lose control. I don't know about that. Some people actually have negative buoyancy. I knew this one girl that knew how to float, but even when she would do it, she would just float just under the surface of the water. Yeah. Yeah, the people's buoyancies aren't... all the same, I guess. There you go. We've learned something new here today.
Actually, are you feeling adventurous? How about we stay here a little longer?
Verso,
What's wrong?
I'm afraid things are different now. My help can bring Pierre back. I'm sorry.
See, if there was the option, I wouldn't have said that, but they didn't give me the option, and now it's awkward.
Oh. No, right, of course. I understand. Don't worry.
Didn't we turn down Lune? Didn't that happen? Or am I misremembering? I feel like Lune wanted to, like, do something, but we didn't because we were like, no, we don't want to, like, be with Lune and CL. And now we have neither.
I do think we should spend the night here, though.
I do think we should spend the night here, though? Sorry? Someone told me you can riz Lune instead of CL, but I don't know if that's true. Yeah, what?
You do?
Our time together was special to me. Let's celebrate it one last time.
So wait, so he just recommended they do that, and then she was like, no, we can't, it's different. And he's like, oh, okay. And then she's like, actually, I'm just kidding, let's do it. This girl. I don't think it's a good idea for me. Not getting in the middle of all that. Right? That's what I'm saying. Because, like, what do you mean? She just said it's different because now my husband can come back, but let's do it one more time. Huh? What if her husband found out that even after she knew he could come back, she still slept with other people? I'm saying I don't think that's a good idea for me.
I don't think that's a good idea. For me.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Let's head back.
Verso and Ciel share a particularly emotional moment. Ciel feels grateful that Verso helped her overcome her fear, and Verso appreciates being vulnerable with Ciel. So we still increased our friendship level, or relationship level, I should say. Because if we had had the option, they spend some time in the water together having fun before heading back. I think, after all... Oh, we got a music record. We need to friend zone Ciel. Like, we can't be doing all that, I don't think. Wait, do it? They sleep in? Yeah, she was asking to sleep together, but she straight up, I don't know if you were here for it, Chris, but earlier she said, if I had to get rid of you to get my husband back, I would. So we're not gonna be pursuing things with her. Because I already didn't really want to be fair. The first time it was offered, she was basically just like, well, I don't like you that much because I still miss my husband, but I guess if you want to just have sex, we can. And the options were yes or no, because he has deeper feelings for her than that. And then y'all made me say yes. Fair. But that time, I'm sticking my foot down? No, I'm putting my foot down. And I'm saying no. It just doesn't feel right. Nah, F that hoe. No, she's not a hoe. Don't say that. Take that back. Not about CL. Murphy's Law, true. I mean, you can really blame her. You can't really blame her. Who wouldn't sacrifice a random man to get their husband back? Exactly. But also, I'm not going to sleep with her after she said that. If you aren't the first option, you aren't an option at all, girl. Exactly. Well, to be fair, Chris, I think you were one of the people here that was voting for me to be with CL. I think you were one of the people that was like, you should get with her or something like that. Which, fair. If it was something I really didn't want to do, I wouldn't have done it at all. You can see all my books behind me. I wouldn't have done it at all, but I was kind of weighing my options and you guys said yes, so I said okay. And I'm not completely blaming it on you guys, but I am saying I would not have done it. I was back when she didn't know her husband could be brought back. Yeah, exactly. Hardest choice of the game, CL or Lune? No, I think Hubristic was maybe referencing when we had to either say yes or no to sleeping with CL. Oh, CL. Okay, so never mind. I take back what I said. Hubristic said yes to that, so I misunderstood. Oh my goodness. Well, I read a notification. I thought it said something about Eskia, but it said Isekai. Never mind. Absolute hardest choice. Well, at this point, it's the easiest choice ever. If we can be with Lune, I want to be. But I'm pretty sure at one point I said no to pursuing Lune. Like, I think she tried to initiate something, and I said no because I didn't want to be with Lune and CL, because, like, messy. But now, like, I just want to be with Lune if possible, because I'm not getting in I'm not going to be the other man in CL's marriage. She's got too much going on there. So, and she doesn't know what she wants. As Chris said, if you aren't the first option, I'm not going to be an option. So, anyway. But yes, thank you guys for hanging out today. I had a lot of fun. Holy moly, the whole game makes sense now. The whole freaking game makes sense now. That was crazy. As they were unveiling, I was like, oh my gosh, putting it all together. And it does make me think, going back, it would be very interesting to play knowing everything you know by the end. Or not that I'm at the end, but knowing everything I know now, to go back and replay everything would be like, you know. So I started watching Valkyrie's stream of it, just like the beginning of it, but then I kind of stopped. But maybe because I know more now, because I would sooner watch her stream than replay the game, because I'm just not good at replaying games. So maybe I'll watch her stream of it, and then I'll get to see like all the dialogue and stuff again now, knowing what I know. Obviously never going past where we are in the game though. Like, I would never spoil anything. But yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I had a lot of fun playing games. I hope you guys had a lovely day. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I feel very, very lucky that so many of y'all want to hang out with me and chat while we play games, because it feels like we're just playing games together, you know? Like, even though I'm the one with the controller, it feels like, because you guys give all your input and you kind of give me little tips, and with no spoilers, obviously. So it just feels like we're all just playing the game together. Like, it feels like we're all in a room hanging out, and you guys are like, oh, this is the best part. Or you're like, oh, you should do that. You know, like, it feels like it's such a I don't know. It's such a lovely community. I love hanging out here, and I love it when you guys are having a fun time watching the games. Was fun as usual. Love y'all. Have a good weekend. Yes, you guys have a good weekend as well. We will be live again Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern, so same time as always. Unless there's a surprise stream. I never know. I never plan it ahead of time. It's just some days I wake up and I'm like, I must stream, you know? So no promises on what the game's going to be yet. We'll see how I'm feeling. Maybe Expedition 33 again. Also potentially something else. I don't know. We'll see. Probably Expedition 33. But yeah. I hope you guys all have a lovely weekend. And surprise stream in 30 minutes. That would be crazy. Surprise back, guys. Hey. But yes, I hope you guys have a great weekend and a great evening. And I'll see you guys later.